flipping around. Down it gone flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. I tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special lines all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
black suit.
yeah. What? So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that real sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options. Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
125
It's
insanely
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a
With
look.
the ears.
That's a look. All right.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got
Mamo? Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo.
Mamo?
Mambo. Mambo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Boy.
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
the Tuesday Night Live show.
Oh.
That's if anyone gets out of line. It's a clear piece of shipping tape.
Sienna has been behind the computer. They know what you guys get up to.
This smells really bad.
I mean, it's shipping tape.
Okay. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live show. I'm your host with the most, aside from Zach Hatch, who I think is getting better than me. This is the Ultimate Comics Live show. If this is your first time, welcome! That was quick. You've been waiting for it. Maybe you saw some of those great books we have tonight. First Gambit.
It's okay, Sienna. Sound it out.
Oh, God. First Gambit. Ugh. Disgusting. Ton of good stuff, though. Welcome. If this is your first show, please fill out the form. It's in the description. It's in the pinned comment. You know the drill. Gonna ask you a couple questions. Most importantly, your address, where we can ship that to unless you're local, in which case, which Ultimate you want to pick it up at. If you're shipping, it's $8 flat rate anywhere in the continental United States. And that's for the whole week. We have 2 shows this week. Tuesday, Thursday. Put it all together, 2 shows. $8 no matter how much you buy on both shows. So we're shipping. And then we need to be able to send you your invoice so you can pay it.
Oh, well, you see, Lily, Sienna didn't write the line about Gambit in the email.
Oh.
They had to outsource that.
I have people. I did. If it's in the header where I, put some, I was like, and Gambit, blah, 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 and question
and Gambit's there, too.
I added a little spice to it. Too much spice sometimes. Too much. Sometimes a little too much spice. If you're on the email list, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. Now, how to claim. I'm going to put the book, it's all buy it now prices, or make us your best fair offer. If it's a key, Jen, this is a new rule.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a key, and if it's an offer that's 50% less than what we have it priced at, I will not listen to that offer.
I will not read it out loud then.
Until last looks. If you want to, throw out some crazy offer, last looks is where it's at, brother. Other than that, I can't hear it. All right, anyway, back to business.
Yeah.
Be specific when you're making a claim. Say the book and the letter it's on. It helps us all keep track of everything. So please do that. And it's whoever comes first. If we have multiple copies, then we'll keep giving them out in the order that shows up on our feed.
Mm-hmm. We do have a Venom variant tonight.
I was just talking to Jen about how I don't stay hydrated. All right.
I don't know if Bang counts.
Oh, it counts, Jen. It counts. My doctor said, well...
You've seen a doctor?
I don't believe in doctors. Anyway, let's kick it off, yeah?
Let's do it.
All right, on A. This is a spicy little number tonight.
Ooh.
There's no comps on eBay. This is comped to the most recent priced, most recent sold. This is not available on Midtown. Amazing Spider-Man number 14, second print, 1 in 25 sketch variant. This, of course, features the new character that was introduced in this issue on the cover. 1 in 25 on a second print. I mean, there were maybe 4 sold listings on eBay. It's a super rare book.
And none available by it now, right now.
$135. On B, I have an Elseworlds one-shot featuring Ra's al Ghul and a bunch of Batmen. This is Batman Brotherhood of the Bat. So, Batman in here. Batman Brotherhood of the Bat. It's an Elseworlds square-bound one-shot. Looks like Ra's al Ghul is controlling an army of Batmen. It's a one-shot story. It's $8 in very fine near mint condition on B. On C, what if, Jen, what if? What if Hulk had killed Wolverine?
Oh.
We just know, we know he would have come back. You know, let's be real, it's comics. But this is What If issue number 50, that super nice embossed foil cover. What if Hulk had killed Wolverine? Near mint condition, $15 on C. It's a real fun one.
Do you think if Hulk had killed Wolverine, we still would have had the 180 versus 181 debate?
No. Unless he, really quickly came back, because who would give a shit? He wouldn't be Wolverine anymore. No one would care.
Robert Durante is taking that What If on C.
What if Robert Durante claimed that book? On C, we have Shade the Changing Man number 1. This is a newsstand It's an electrifying first issue from DC Comics. It's in mid-grade condition for $6. It's the first appearance of Shade the Changing Man, who ends up having a really pretty decently long Vertigo series from Peter Milligan. Then we get Shade the Changing Girl. Lots of stuff happened. It's also the first appearance of American Scream.
Ooh.
I'm more of a fan of the American Dream, but that's just me.
To each their own.
On D for Disney. Now you're like, man, Sienna, these Disney comics, the covers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, they just started, right? Well, wrong. Marvel used to print Disney comics. What a terrible segue. Here we go. On D, from Marvel Comics, this is the official adaptation of the Disney classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. First, I think. First,
at least Disney princess movie.
Disney princess movie. I think, like, in theaters, feature film. Animated film.
Probably.
Anyway, it's in near mint condition, $12 for the Disney fan in your life. Don't be grumpy. Don't be sleepy on this book, or you'll miss out. Don't sleep on it or sneeze on it. That's on D.
James Howard is digging the cow person shirt. Are you putting up some old westerns tonight?
That would make a lot of sense. This is just what I wear. This is who I am. My favorite story, there was like a 90-something-year-old woman who, for some reason, was the woman who was in charge of lighting at Ultimate. She helped us do our lights. She was like the light company representative. We put in new lighting. She came in and called me a cowboy, asked if I enjoyed riding horses. She owned a horse. And then was complimenting the handsome young man who had been helping her out the day. I don't know. I was showing her the lights in the warehouse for some reason. And then when she called Alan on the phone, I think I was the handsome, strapping young cowboy.
Oh.
Because I was dressed like this. I had a different cowboy shirt on. Anyway. Was a feather in my cap. On D. Spawn! Number 133, near mint condition. Not quite yet, Batman Spawn. We're getting there.
We're building up to it.
This is a super awesome Capullo McFarlane cover, super low print run, near mint condition, $40 on E.
Yeah, those issue 100s, those were kind of where it dropped off in printing.
After issue 100, you see a little bit of spike in 200, but immediately drops back down again when they're doing those awesome homage covers. All right, on D. Teen Titans. This is Teen Titans issue number 4. Yes, from the Silver Age Teen Titans run. You asked for Speedy, you got him. A Speedy-centric cover where he's trying to light the rest of the Teen Titans on fire. It's in very good condition, $10. There is some minor, like, water stain on the left-hand side of the cover. But $10 for Teen Titans 4. Okay.
Yeah. Chris St. George wants to know if you use the Spawn on E for $35. You got it at $40.
I would, Chris St. George, just for you. Gonna replace it with the Blood Syndicate. This is Blood Syndicate numbers 1. That's not it. We're not just giving you one. We're also tossing in number 2. They're in like very fine plus, near mint minus condition. Classic milestone series back again right now. But this is the first 2 issues of Blood Syndicate. $10, high grade. If you ever wanted to give some of the classic milestone from the 90s ago, that's a great entry point right there. $10 for the set. On F, I've got some... No, that's got to be on G. Wait, am I on G? On G! Giant size. This is a DC Giant number 84. It's Superman number 239. High grade, very fine condition. It features Superman's greatest battles, and of course, one of his biggest battles is with Titano the Ape. This is Superman 239, very fine condition. Fantastic monkey cover. $25 on G. Don't monkey around and miss out on your chance to own Superman's greatest battles.
William Page picking up the Blood Syndicate on E.
Awesome pickup. Gonna replace it with Captain Marvel number 43, part of the Cosmic Run. An awesome Al Milgrom, Bernie Wrightson dual cover here with Drax the Destroyer threatening to do what he does best, destroy Captain Marvel. It's Captain Marvel number 43 for just $12 on E.
Eric Kane says the shipping line got a facelift this week. I was hoping you knew what that meant. I was like, did we hire Eric Kane?
I don't know. Let us know what that meant. We're confused. On H. Have you ever wanted a Spider-Man cover signed by Frank Cho?
Yes.
Well, here it is. This is the Ultimate Comic... Sorry, not that Ultimate Comics. The Ultimate Spider-Man Special #1. So from the original Ultimate Spider-Man run. It's in near mint condition. It is signed by Frank Cho. Does not come with the COA. It's got an Elektra story inside by Frank Cho, and he signed the cover. $25 near mint for the Spider-Man Super Special #1 on H.
Oh, I understand what he's talking about. You know how, like, usually the shipping is a flat $8 and all that will scroll on the screen?
Uh-huh.
I changed it so it stays, and it's a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit more obvious. And that's what he meant.
Face lifted.
Happy Tuesday, Becca!
Happy Tuesday. Oh, night. This made me happy just finding this at Ultimate Comics Carry in a box. This is Conan the Barbarian #14. Not the slab yet. We do have a Conan slab coming up. This is an earlier key. Awesome Barry Windsor Smith cover and interior art. This is Conan the Barbarian #14 in VG condition. It's the first appearance of Elric. It is $60. Again, one of the big early Conan keys. You get 1, 2, this issue, then you get to Red Sonja. We're not there yet, though.
There will be Nightwing. A couple different covers for Nightwing 100 tonight.
Oh, we got some Nightwing. You better.
And we got the big one.
The big one. This it did sound like a Toy Story character. All right. On A from 1995, a really lucky year for the world, my birth year. This is Planet of the Symbiotes Part 2. This is the Spider-Man Super Special #1. It's part of the Planet of the Symbiotes crossover event. You get Spidey, you get, his clone, Ben. You get all of your favorite symbiotes. It's in near mint condition, Planet of the Symbiotes Part 2, $15. You get the origin of the alien symbiote before it gets retconned by Mr. Donny Cates. $15 on A. Doesn't really get retconned, it just gets modernized.
Sean Conley wants to know if you do Teen Titans on F for 8, so you have it at 10.
I would.
I don't know if we have any Darkwing tonight, but we'll keep an eye out.
It got pushed back. It was supposed to come out this week, if you're asking about the new Darkwing Duck from Dynamite. I think it comes out next week now.
Alright. And James Howard says, fair warning, I'm not spending a lot tonight. I just got second row tickets with backstage passes to Alice Cooper.
It's gone. To Alice Cooper? I mean, who's cooler, me or Alice Cooper? Don't answer that. I listened to that Alice Cooper song every time school was out for summer. On F, this is JLA versus Predator. Awesome Kevin Nolan cover, written by John Ostrander. It's a, Elseworlds, Dark Horse, DC crossover, square-bound one-shot where the Justice League take on the Predator. Near mint condition, $15 to get some fun Justice League as Predator cover. That magic moment. I got a different song stuck in my head. I feel like I'm under the boardwalk. Under the boardwalk. Oh. You asked, we answered. She-Hulk. Coming up.
They didn't even get a chance to ask. You just preemptively
answered. I know you folks.
Watch. Gustavus is not going to be watching.
Listen, I can't help it if you don't watch, all right? If you don't watch, you're not going to get your picks. On to B. Oh my god, I love the Bronze Age. This run on Hulk. What a fucking awesome Herb Trimp cover. This is Incredible Hulk number 151. When Monsters Meet. Hulk versus the Crawling Unknown. Incredible Hulk 151. A great looking copy of this book. Very fine near mint condition. $25. Hulk 151 on a B. No shade the chain. No Disney fans? What about, who's your favorite dwarf, Jen?
I really love Bashful.
Okay.
On C, I've got Star Wars number 66, Mace Windu Unleashed. This is Star Wars Republic number 66. It's a Clone Wars comic, of course, featuring Mace Windu, and guess what? He gets unleashed in this issue. It's in near mint condition, just $12. Who doesn't love that purple lightsaber? Thank you for putting that. I love that he demanded that he have purple. Like the whole reason that there's a purple lightsaber is because Sam wanted a purple lightsaber. God bless him.
And if Samuel L. Jackson asks for something,
you better hop to it. Run to it.
And I got an offer on the Hulk on B. Would you 18 for Jennifer DuPont? You have it at 25.
My counter with 19. 19. It's a really nice copy of that book. I'm going to assume you're going to go for it, though. Going to replace that with Lois Lane. This is Lois Lane number 88. Lois Lane gets an eye transplant. This is Lois Lane with a seeing eye dog on the cover. For Jen. But she gets an eye transplant with a murderer. An executed murderer. Lois Lane number 88. The girl with the killer's eyes. It's in VG condition for $6 on B.
I mean, still not as bad as the one issue where Lois Lane becomes a black woman.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one. On D, I've got Batman 465, near mint condition, $5. Alan Grant, Norm Brayfogle. Look at this like just an iconic looking Norm Brayfogle Batman and Robin cover, baby. Batman 465, near mint condition, $5 on D.
Also, it looks like we summoned Gustavus, saying hello to everyone.
Oh, all right. Next book on the lot.
James wants to know why Lois wasn't using Crypto as her seeing eye dog.
That's a great question.
Because he would have to drop it at the moment to go save Superman.
On E, this is She-Hulk number 11 from the Dan Slott run. It is a near mint condition, awesome Mike Mayhew cover where She-Hulk's getting punched out. Just $10 in near mint condition. She-Hulk number 11 on E.
Any Harley or Gwen?
Probably. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
And Gustavus is taking that She-Hulk on E.
Oh, we knew it, folks. On E, I'm going to put Batman, One Bad Day, number 1. This is the A cover. The stragglers of the One Bad Day storyline coming out now. I think after this, all that's left is Catwoman. But this one's written by Josh Williamson, art by Howard Porter. You know them as the team that worked on the Rebirth Flash forever. They were a great team. This is them doing the Bane story. This is the A cover for just $8. New this week, honey?
Any Suicide Squad?
I've got, how about Catwoman? That's close.
Any, what is on C?
Fantastic question. On C, that is Star Wars, issue number 66, Star Wars Republic. It is a Clone Wars standalone Mace Windu story. It is in near mint condition. This is what the issue where Mace Windu is unleashed. $12. Star Wars number 60. Execute order number 66. On F, Catwoman. This is Catwoman Secret Files number 1. Secret Files and Origins number 1. It came out in 2002, November 2002. You get a beautiful, looks like Darwin Cook Catwoman cover here. Near mint condition. $8 for Catwoman Secret Files and Origins on F.
And so I got Gustavus Townsend and Chris St. George each picking up a One Bad Day.
Got it.
Still have a couple left, so we still have Catwoman, Clayface, and Ra's al Ghul to go.
Okay, thank you.
Charlie wants to know, how about mutants?
We got X-Men coming.
What are the points of what's the point of these Bad Day issues? And they're just like one-shots.
One-shot stories, each with a different creative team. A standalone story with Batman taking on an iconic villain. I mean, great for people just coming into the comic shop. They know they like Batman, don't know where to start. It's a really great oversized one-shot. You get a complete story, and you can there's a lot of great creators on these. It's like a murderer's row of talent from DC.
William Drummond wants to know if you do the Star Wars on C for 8. You have it at 12.
Yes.
Ralph is picking up a Bane on E, although it looks like it autocorrected to Babe at first, and I love that.
Thanks, babe. On C, I've got Ms. Marvel number 9. It's a awesome Cockrum cover. Joe Sinnott doing the inks. It's a newsstand Ms. Marvel number 9. Just $12. It's in fine plus condition. It's the first appearance of Deathbird, the former wife of Vulcan and the former empress of the Shi'ar Empire. You know, there you go. There's some X-Men lore here if you're a fan of the Shi'ar and X-Men. Ms. Marvel number 9, newsstand for just $12 on C.
And then, any Invincible tonight?
Probably have at least one in the box.
And then, would you do the Ultimate Spider-Man Super Special?
Signed by Frank Cho. Near mint.
15. You have it at 25.
I would do it at 18.
We did not sell the JLA Predator. It is still available.
Still available, near mint condition. I believe we had it at 15, or shoot your shot. On G, I have Amazing Spider-Man, another newsstand. ASM 188. This is a really nice copy of this book. Another Dave Cockrum cover. Near mint condition, ASM number 188. And it's your second appearance of Jigsaw. Second Jigsaw. Probably not a 9.8, but still near mint condition on that book.
Ralph Cabo says done deal for that super special.
You got it.
And then Ralph Belk will take the Miss Marvel on C.
Ralph and Ralph, you got it. The dynamic duo.
Any Silver Age Superman or Legion for Sean Conley's birthday?
I will look. I definitely have some Bronze Age. I don't know if there's some silver, but I will keep peppering in some Superboy, some Legion, some of all that.
George Hutchins is taking a One Bad Day, so we have one copy remaining.
Maybe you want to be a high roller. On C, this is the 1 in 100 Brian Boland, one of my favorite cover artists of all time. Has been doing all the Virgin 1 in 100. Well, it's limited trade dress. 1 in 100s on these one shots. So this is his 1 in 100 Bane. It's in near mint condition. It's our only copy. You're getting it at half ratio. Just $50 for the 1 in 100 Bane Bad Day, and it's our only copy.
Would you do the Catwoman on F for 5? You have it at 8.
I would.
John Thurber wants to know, would you do the JLA Predator for 12? You had it, I think, at 15.
I would.
Any Red Hulk 1 Atomic variant?
Don't know.
George Hutchins wants to know if you would do the ASM on G for 15. You got it at 20.
I would.
We are clearing out the board.
All right. On F, I've got Blackhawk. This is the oversized square-bound Howard Chaykin Blackhawk book. This is issues 1 and 2 of his Blackhawk in the prestige formats. It's near mint condition. Get both of them for just $4 on F.
And then final copy of the A cover for One Bad Day is going to Carlos Gilliam. And then Fabio is taking the 1 in 100 on C at full asking.
On G, I have Green Lantern, issue number 188. Oh, this is a great cover. Staten and Patterson. Staten doing the interior on this too. It's a newsstand. It is Green Lantern 188. It's in very fine near mint condition for $20. It's the first appearance of one of my favorite members of the Lantern Corps, Mogo, the Living Planet, who is also a Green Lantern. $20. First appearance of Mogo, very fine near mint condition. Awesome cover there with John front and center. Green Lantern 188. On H, I have Batman 1 Bad Day. This is the Liam Sharp variant. It is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Really cool. I love his color palette. I love Liam Sharp's art. 1 in 25 near mint condition, just $15, just a few bucks over cover on H.
Alright, Green Lantern on G, going to Gustavus.
You got it.
Fabio came in first for the 1 in 25 for Batman 1 Bad Day. Bane.
We have a couple.
Oh, okay, good. And then the other copy is going to George Theophanopoulos.
We have another.
You know, Robert, that's a good question because they were hyping up that Green Lantern HBO Max series, and I haven't heard anything else about it.
HBO, just don't believe anything comes out until it comes out.
I mean, maybe with the whole restructuring with DC, they might have canceled it and just haven't mentioned it.
I think that's what happened.
Was it supposed to be animated or?
I think so, but I don't remember.
I know it was supposed to follow, I think, Jessica Cruz.
Oh, I love these. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, you guys are gonna have fun with those. But I'm looking for.
Oh, George is saying they did cancel it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was almost positive that they did.
I did start watching season 4 of Doom Patrol, which has been pretty good so far.
Yeah? Has anyone watched that one?
Oh, Last of Us?
Yeah. That one.
I have not because I haven't had time since it came out. But I do want to watch it because I haven't played the video game, but I've seen a lot of playthroughs of the video game, if that makes sense.
Sure. Alright. We're caught up?
Yeah.
On C. This is some Bronze Age action. It's Action Comics 367. The cover is detached at the bottom staple. But it does have a Superman centerfold, it looks like.
Ooh.
Or features center Superman on one page.
Ralph, we've already sold a couple of the Bane on H for 15, so we can't do a deal on that one.
So Action Comics 367. It's in VG minus condition, $8. The Menace of Superman's Speed. Did you grab the 1 in 25s you needed?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
A lot of praise in the comments for The Last of Us, saying it was awesome, very faithful to the game.
On G, I have a lower grade VG minus. There's some water damage. There's a stamp where they said, we're going to do a discount on this, 15 cents, not 20 cents, and then someone scribbled it out. This is Incredible Hulk 151. There's Rust Migration from the Staples, but it's just $5. So it's that same Hulk we had in lower grade with some water damage, but with just $5.
Ralph is picking up a copy of the 1 in 25, so we have one remaining.
You got it.
And Ralph would like to know how your back is doing.
It is still twinged, but it's a lot better. So thank you.
Yeah, last week I didn't leave the warehouse until Sienna was in their car, and they're like, do you think I'm going to collapse? I was like, you never know.
On D, some Wolverine. This is Wolverine number 50 from the Jeff Loeb run. Interior art by Simone Bianchi. Wolverine number 50, near mint condition, just $5 on D. This has got to go on B so I can do my Bowie impression just really quick. Scary Monsters. That's it. That's all you're getting. This is JLA Scary Monsters. Issues 1 through 6. It's a 6-issue miniseries from 2003. The story written by Chris Claremont, and you get covers by Art Adams. Art Adams does all the covers on that. All 6 issues, near mint condition. Get the whole set on B for just $20. On E, this is our final cover for Batman One Bad Day Bane. This is by Daniel Warren Johnson. You know him from Wonder Woman Dead Earth. What's the name? Do a Powerbomb. And it looks kind of like Bane is about to do like a wrestling move on Batman here in the sewers. But this is the Daniel Warren Johnson 1 in 50. It is in near mint. You're getting it at half ratio, just $25 on E.
Fabio will take that.
We have one copy left.
Ralph will take the other. We're
sold out. Gonna replace that with Sin City. This is Sin City, Just Another Night from Wizard. It's a Wizard 1/2, still in the Ultra Pro Wizard bag, still with the Wizard COA. It's in near mint condition, $10. Sin City, Just Another Night, Wizard, $10 on E.
And then is the half off offer thing only for keys?
Yes.
Okay. Ralph wants to know if you do Scary Monsters for 10.
Oh man, it's such a good, Claremont covers, 6 issues, all in near mint condition. Meet me at 13. Unlucky number 13 for a spooky horror book. Surprised no one's going for the origin of the alien symbiote on A.
They don't know what they're missing.
They don't. I got another She-Hulk for you. This is She-Hulk 1, the first issue of the slot run. Near mint minus condition. Love this cover where she is breaking through the wall. It is also the first appearance of Mallory Brooke, a lawyer that hangs with She-Hulk. $20 for She-Hulk number 1 on A.
Gustavus, we can keep an eye out for Savage She-Hulk number 20 in the box, but no guarantees.
Nope.
Robert Garante coming in first for that Sin City on E.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Nancy. I still follow. They're still doing Nancy comics. Comics on Parade, issue number 74. Any Nancy and Sluggo fans in the chat? The new Nancy stuff has been so funny. But yes, 10 cents. Classic Nancy shenanigans on the cover. It's in good condition. Comics on Parade number 74 featuring Nancy. $10 in good condition on E.
13 worked for Ralph, so I took that off the board.
You got it. I'm going to replace that. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 799. Near mint condition. One of the penultimate issues in the Dan Slott run. You get an awesome Alex Ross cover. And there's a million. This is the first cameo appearance of Normie Osborn as Goblin Child with an E. And it's got an awesome Red Goblin cover. It's in near mint condition. And it is $10 on B.
Henry Hopkins would like to know if you would do the She-Hulk on A for 15. You got it at 20?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Fantastic Four, $2.69. Very fine newsstand. Hey, it's when She-Hulk is on the FF. Very fine condition, $5 newsstand. It's the first appearance of Terminus on A.
Ralph picking up this ASM.
You got it. On B, we have Spider-Man and Daredevil number 1. Spider-Man and Daredevil Special Edition number 1 from 1983. It's in mid-grade. There's some creases on the spine, a little bit of blunted corners. It's in fine condition. But this is reprinting Frank Miller's Spectacular Spider-Man's issues 27 and 28, which also features an awesome Daredevil Spider-Man team-up. And yeah, you're getting Frank Miller doing Spider-Man and, of course, Daredevil together. 2 issues for just $8.
What's on H?
On H, that is the final copy of the 1 in 25 for Batman One Bad Day Bane that just came out this week. Written by Josh Williamson, art by Howard Porter. This is the Liam Sharp 1 in 25. Near mint for $15.
Ralph wants to know if you do the Spider-Man and Daredevil for 5. You have it at 8.
I absolutely would. Gonna replace that with the Ryan Otley 1 in 25 for this week's Hulk. This is Hulk number 11. Really fun landscape variant with Hulk taking down a fighter jet and the pilot escaping narrowly. Hulk number 11, 1 in 25. Ryan Otley, near mint $10. We're actually about to end this run on Hulk, Donny Cates and Ryan Otley, and we're going to relaunch Hulk soon.
How many issues is the Blackhawk series on F?
It is the first 2 issues. They're both square bound prestige format. I don't know if I think that's the whole thing, but I don't know.
Let me check.
On I, I've got Daredevil 146, a newsstand cover, I think by Gil Kane. It does have some water damage on the bottom left portion of the book. You can kind of just see this stain right by the barcode. There we go. Daredevil 146 newsstand, fine plus condition, $15. Daredevil versus Bullseye.
Henry Hopkins will take the Hulk on B at full asking. Jason Sumlin will take our final copy of Bane on H.
I have one more copy of B if anyone wants that at $10.
And Blackhawk, it looks like it was a 3 issue, so you're just missing the final
2
one.
of 3. On H, I have, this is complete. Mark Waid, Fabian Niezka, this is Justice League, Midsummer's Nightmare. Grant Morrison does a little introduction. It's a little graphic novel, near mint condition, $5 for a Justice League one-off story.
You know we gotta have Grant Morrison on the show.
And you know, how about a Shakespeare reference? Midsummer's Night Dream was one of my favorite Shakespeare plays as a kid. What about you, Jen? You have a favorite?
I I mean, honestly, probably Midsummer.
It's so fun.
Yeah, we read that in high school English. It was fun. Because what we did with high school English is, because it was a play, each day someone would have a role, and we'd actually like act it out. And I think that made it so much more fun.
That sounds like my nightmare as a child. You would think, like, Sienna, you are such a goddamn ham. But, no.
Well, you didn't have to if you didn't want to. Like, because, you know, we were a pretty big class.
Okay.
So, it was just so it wasn't, like, the same people doing it each time.
Okay. That's fair.
And it was volunteer-based, so the teacher wasn't forcing people to do it. We do have slabs, I think?
Yes.
Is that the Superman mullet? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's a mullet. On that, Justice League Midsummer Nightmare.
Jen, how are you doing tonight?
I was waiting for it.
Not doing well? Oh, that's okay.
No, I was waiting for, like, I was like, when is Sienna gonna ask how people are doing?
Well, this isn't how people are doing, Jen. This is just how you are doing. I don't care how people are doing.
And we have no more viewers.
Alright. Yeah, you guys too. Sure.
No, I'm doing okay. It's been a pretty hectic 2 days. I'm training someone new in the lab, so it's been kind of crazy busy. But yeah, it's been pretty okay. I got back to working in the shop, so you can catch me at Durham on the weekends.
People didn't know who Jen was. She was like, get out. She just kicked him out.
Like, oh, another new face. And I'm like...
You're like, new? You don't know the Ultimate Comics lore, buddy.
I've been here. I'm celebrating 3 years this year at Ultimate, so... I got a combo offer for you.
Pizza flavored.
Fantastic Four on A.
$5.
Jaylee on H. Also $5. Together for $7 for Bernie.
Yep. Alright, on A. Superman, again, not Silver Age. Maybe you already have it. If you don't own it, what a great Joker cover here by John Byrne. I think he does the cover. He's writing it. Carl Kessel doing the art. Yes, John Byrne cover. Superman number 9 from Superman's Run. Featuring Joker Superman. Look at the ha-has.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Superman number 9. Awesome Joker cover. Very fine year mint condition. $5 on A. On D. D for Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 31. Blind Man's Bluff. Taking on the Owl and somebody else. I'm not the most hip to Daredevil, to be honest. Daredevil number 31. Very good fine condition. $30. So about a 5-0 on D. On H. Who's a Sonic fan? This is issue number 4 of... No.
Henry, we've already sold one of the Hulks on B at full asking. Because you claimed one earlier. So we generally ask that you don't make an offer on something you've already claimed.
Very confused. There's too many keys here. Alright.
Too many keys? Santa, that's not a problem.
See how you grabbed too many. Okay. On H. Wolverine patch. All of the Wolverine patch mini-series, all in near mint. This is the most recent one written by Larry Hama. It's in near mint condition, $20. Couple of first appearances in here. First appearance of Crosby Best. First appearance of Gimmel. First appearance of Tatiana Nebekova, a KGB agent. $20 gets you all 5 issues of Wolverine patch.
No worries, Henry. Willie T wants to know what is the Daredevil on D? He was grabbing some chow.
Daredevil number 31, very good fine condition, and it is just $30. Daredevil number 31.
Yes, Henry, I got one set aside for you for $10.
On C, I have Captain America. This is Captain America, issue number 450. Fun Ron Garney cover, near mint condition, $6. Man Without a Country, part of the Man Without a Country storyline. Cap, number 450, $6 on C.
Is Wolverine patch considered key?
No.
Ralph wants to know if you do it for $10.
$12. On G. First appearance of my favorite little shit in the DC universe. Batman 655, baby. This is the first cameo appearance of Damian Wayne. Part of the Grant Morrison run. Beautiful cover and interior art by Andy Kubert. Have that near mint condition. $60. First cameo of Damian Wayne. On G, gonna pop down a Marvel team up. Spider-Man and Daredevil teaming up here. It's a newsstand. Both teaming up to take on Electro. It's in fine, very fine condition for $10. Marvel team up number 56 on G.
Ralph is countering with 11 for the Wolverine patch on H.
What did I say?
12.
All right. Gonna replace that on H with Spider-Man, the Mutant Agenda. This is issue 0 through 3. I believe the complete set here. Fact check me on that. Near mint condition, Spider-Man, the Mutant Agenda, 0 through 3. $8 on H. Alright.
That is the complete series.
Complete set!
Set. Willie T is going to pick up the Marvel team up on G.
You got it.
Does F Batman have any color breaking spine ticks? And I'm just giggling at F Batman. Because that is something Damian Wayne would say.
I looked at this earlier and I don't believe it does. Again, we can't guarantee a near mint on a Onslaught book. There are no color breaking spine tick. There is one spine tick on the back cover.
James Howard says Bane will break that Batman spine. Color ticks everywhere.
That's actually pretty good, James.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. That's good.
On B, this is Deadpool. This is a pre-owned trade, all of King Deadpool. This was a 6-issue miniseries written by Kelly Thompson, who was also writing the ended up writing the ongoing Deadpool series at the time. There is a crease across the front cover, but you're getting an $18 trade for just $10 on B, King Deadpool.
Nice. John Penta wants to know if you do the Nancy on E for 8, give it a 10.
I would.
And Gabriel is going through his unsorted books and realized he picked up Twig number 1, and it's a nice little surprise for him.
Hell yeah, that was a fun series. Man, the art on that series so goddamn good.
I actually had someone come into the shop on Sunday, and they're like, "Do you know if there's going to be any more Twig?" And I was like, "I'd be surprised if they didn't continue it."
It's so good. On E, new this week, this is the 1 in 10 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 104. It's an action figure variant featuring Kimberly Hart. You might know her as the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, but this is her in her Ranger Slayer outfit. Slay. $6 near mint on E.
Slay. You didn't see me do the hand motion. Yeah.
On G, I've got Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man featuring The Spot. This is issue number 100. Newsstand, fine, very fine condition, just $5.
Ooh, this is a good question. Do we have any used Marvel Essentials tonight?
I will check the box. Might be after the break.
Yeah.
On I, Avengers number 91 in like fine minus condition. Avengers number 91, $25 on I.
Or Epic Collection, as well as another request.
Oh, I appreciate the flexibility.
No, this is someone else jumping in.
Oh, okay. No one? Does everyone own this? What a good cover.
They must.
Crazy.
Any Marvel Zombies tonight?
Ah, man. Someone keeps asking for that, and I keep forgetting to try and find some to put in the box. I don't know.
Is the Batman on F direct or newsstand?
Direct. Newsstand. I'm sure it's at a 0. They're so rare at that time. But I don't actually know off the top of my hand what a near mint newsstand goes for, but I know they're very rare. On 8, all you Mobile Suit Gundam fans from Tokyo Pop, this is Mobile Suit Gundam number 1. It is in fine, very fine condition for just $20. On A.
I can't even find a newsstand on eBay.
Oh, yeah, I mean. But anyway, it's direct. Crazy.
I believe that's the A cover for the Batman 655 on F.
Yes, it is. It is not the 1 in 10.
And then Ralph Cavo wants to know if you would do King Deadpool for 8 out of 10.
I absolutely would.
Stevie has entered the chat.
Welcome, Stevie.
We have not put up the Peach Momoko Invincible Iron Man variant just yet.
Not yet. On B, though, Supergirl number 1. This is a nice little 3-cover set. This is from the 2005 Jeff Loeb run. This is the A cover, and then you get the Michael Turner cover, and then the Michael Turner spot color cover.
Ooh, I've never seen the spot color one.
All 3 of those for $18 in near mint. The spot color one is the second print variant.
And then a few things. Actually, just one thing. What is the number of the Avengers on I? And can you give the grade?
91, and it is in, I believe, Fine Plus? Fine Minus condition. So that would put it at around a 5.5 on the number scale.
And then Zach would like to know if you would do 3 on the Spider-Man on G. You have a 5.
Yes, I would.
And then Stevie says, I mean, I've been here the whole time, but I just mentally checked in, which is valid.
That's valid. It's fair. On G, gonna replace that with Red Sonja, She-Devil with the Sword. This is a beautiful Alex Ross cover. It is in near mint minus condition for $30. You don't see him on Red Sonja too much often anymore. $30.
We have not put up any of this week's Venom.
Not yet.
And just a reminder, use both the letter and just something about the item when you're making claims or you're making offers, so that way it's easier for us to identify. Alright, Aaron Buckles wants to know if you do the Red Sonja on G for 20. You have it at 30.
I absolutely would.
Robert wants to know if you do $10 for the Gundam on A, that's 20.
$10?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
No one picking up first cameo appearance of Damian Wayne?
Right?
At a near mint?
Okay. Alright.
Eddie wants to know if you do the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on E for 3. I believe cover price on that was 4.
I would do it for 5. Can't go under cover, especially on a 1 in 10. Alrighty. On A, I've got Spawn, Simony. It is in near mint condition. It's like an square-bound prestige format one-shot. Spawn Simony in near mint condition, $20 on A. On C for Captain Marvel, this is some early Cap. This is Captain Marvel number 3 back before he got his new duds. Captain Marvel number 3, fine condition, just $25 on C.
Eddie says $5 is the deal, so let me write you up a new sticky note.
I've got another copy available at $5. Hey now, Jen! You're an all-star. Get your game on.
Go
play. Did you see Puss in Boots yet?
Not yet, but I do want to see it. I mean, I'm not gonna go to a theater to see it. I'll wait for it to be out on like HBO Max or something.
Well, how about Dark Horse at one point had the rights to do Shrek comics. This is all 3 issues of the first Shrek miniseries. So this is recap of the original movie. I think it's the first movie adaptation. All 3 issues, very fine near mint condition, $25 on G.
And then Shannon Buff wants to know, for the Avengers 91, would you do 20 of it at 25?
Yes, I would.
Chris St. George coming in first for the Spawn on A.
You got it.
Robert says he saw Puss in Boots with his daughter and Avatar 2 at the drive-in.
What'd you think of Avatar? No, but that you can't. No 3D. That's crazy. But what'd you think about?
I mean,
Avatar?
hey, maybe the drive-in had 3D.
Jalen went and saw Avatar 2 for the second time. I gave him a lot of props for that. On A, as by request, this is Iron Man 2, the 1 in 50 Peach Momoko variant, near mint condition for $55 on A. On I, this is giant size Master of Kung Fu, issue number 3. It's in fine plus condition, giant size Master of Kung Fu number 3. A couple of first appearances in here. This is the first appearance of Shadowstalker, the first appearance of Clive Reston, and the first appearance of Dr. Petrie. All those in a bag of chips. 68 big pages of Kung Fu action for just $15.
Yes, Jeremy, I see your comments. It's just that Chris actually beat you to that Spawn on A. And then Tucker, who's the one asking about the Peach Momoko, is actually going to be taking it.
That's on A?
Yes.
You got it.
And Robert says, well, it's $6 for 2 movies and kids are free.
Oh, I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. On A, I have, again, I'm trying to find that Silver Age Superman. We just might not have it in the box today. This is Superman 400, though, a big oversized anniversary issue, very fine condition, a whole host of awesome people involved. Frank Miller, Brian Boland, Ray Bradbury, Steve Ditko, Will Eisner, Jack Kirby, Mobius, Walt Simonson, so many cool people. It's in very fine condition and for $15 on A.
No one wants Shrek?
Crazy.
Really? 55 people and not one of you want Shrek?
I can't believe it, Jen. It's making me question everything I know about myself. On D, I have Uncanny X-Men 153, a newsstand in very fine condition. Fun kitty cover, $5. It's time.
Stevie says Shrek is very tempting. I will say, the Ultimate Comics Slack went off when the Shrek comics were discovered in the warehouse.
Yes, man. Zach, demanded that we send it to the mall, so maybe that's where it ends up. All right.
But will it end up at the mall to be sold to a customer or for Zach to buy it?
Oh, absolutely for Zach to buy it. He was wearing a Shrek shirt the other day. On E. Let's just put it up, Jen. Let's not beat around the bush. I'm gonna put the big one up first.
Ooh.
Batman the Spawn, 1 in 1,000.
Ooh.
This is dual signed by the creators on the book, Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo. We had to order 1,000 $7 to $8 books to get this. It comes with the CGC certificate of authenticity. It's definitely a near mint condition. Cannot guarantee a number grade on this, but I could not find any flaws on it. It's in near mint condition. It's our only copy at $1,800. You have till the 31st of January to submit it to CGC. So we're going to throw in shipping. We'll ship it separately directly to you. As soon as you pay that invoice, Jen will send a separate invoice to you. We'll ship it your way so you can get it to CGC ASAP. That is our only copy of the 1 in 1,000 currently available.
And Adam Smith came in first for the X-Men on D. And Shannon, just make sure that you're using both the letter and, saying something else, not just the letter. So saying D X-Men or D Kitty. Speaking of Kitty, how's Rhubarb?
Ruby, phenomenal. King got into oil in a frying pan, but after it had cooled down, choked on it, was sneezing for like 30 minutes. Got into flour.
Was this on the same time as
Different
the oil?
times. Different times. On D, if you want the OG Batman Spawn DC crossover, it's near mint $12. This is one of the 2 original 90s crossover one-shots. This one's from DC. Batman Spawn, $12. Near mint, written by Doug Moench and Chuck Dixon. Art by Alan Grant and Klaus Janson.
James Howard wants to know if you do the Supergirls on B for 10. Got it at 18.
You know what? Sure, I would.
And then, while we do offer layaway, it wouldn't be the smartest option on that Spawn book.
You would not be able to get it slapped.
Or you would, but not with the yellow label.
Not with that gold yellow label. On B, if you want a dual signed Batman Spawn, that's a little bit cheaper. This one, on that same 90s Batman Spawn crossover, is signed by both Alan Grant and Klaus Janson. It is one of 3,500 that were signed and numbered. It is still in the original Mylite. I will say the Mylite's a little split, but it does come with the original certificate of authenticity. So pretty cool. One of just 3,500 double signed copies of this book by Alan Grant and Klaus Janson. Near mint minus condition, $65 on B.
Well, Todd McFarlane. Oh, yeah, no, the Batman on B is not signed by Todd McFarlane.
No, it is signed by Alan Grant and
Klaus Janson.
On H, I have Space Ghost #2. I know that Daniel spent a lot of time digging this out of the warehouse. Space Ghost, Joe Kelly, Ariel Olivetti, Alex Ross covers. It's in very fine condition. Issue #2 of the 6-issue mini. $15 on H. They are hard to track down. No one. Right. On F. Gonna put down X-23 Target X, issue #2. It's in near mint condition. X-23 X Target X #2, near mint condition. $10 on F.
We got about 2 hours.
Got it? No Captain Marvel fans.
A lot of people were saying that cover looked great, but no one buying it.
No green Captain Marvel fans.
But do we have any green Shrek fans?
That's any Ogre fans.
Or maybe you want to scoop Zach.
Scoop him. He deserves it. And then flaunt it in his face Thursday. On C, I have Batman 226. It's in VG minus condition. Wear on the cover. Some water damage. But it's the first appearance of the Ten-Eyed Man. This is Batman 226. VG minus condition for $25 on C.
And then Bernie wants to know if you do Space Ghost on H for 12. You got it at 15.
I would.
Oh, that X-23 cover is so good.
So good, right? On H, this is a 4-issue set. Talking about Alan Grant. This is Alan Grant, Norm Brayfogle. Super fun 4-issue mini-series here. 4-issue story arc back before we did mini-series. It's the Mud Pack story. It's issue 604 through 607. $10. They're around very fine near mint condition. The identity of Lady Clayface is revealed. Issue 4 does not have the poster. But we have that for $10.
2 offers for you.
Okay.
John Thurber wants to know, on that Batman 655 that you just took down.
Sure.
Flat 50.
Sure. And I have another copy available at a flat $50.
And then Adam Smith
Give you
wants
the
to
copy
know
I showed.
if you do the X-23 on F47, you have it at 10.
I would.
And then another offer came in. Would you do the Batman Spawn on D48? You have it at 12.
I would, and I have another copy available.
Let me get you a new sticky note for that one then.
All right. On F. Venom number 18. This is from the Daniel Way run. Scotty Young doing interiors and covers. Venom number 18. It's from 2003. Scotty Young. Very fine condition. $10 on F.
No, not baby Scotty Young.
Not baby Scotty Young. Pre-baby Scotty Young.
Is there like a Benjamin Button situation going on?
Yes. Yes. If you didn't know that about Scotty, he ages backwards.
What is the difference between B and D?
D is unsigned. Same copy of the book, same story. It is the DC one-shot from the 90s. Crossover between Batman and Spawn. B, very same book, but it is double signed by Alan Grant and Klaus Janson. It is hand-numbered. They did 3,500 copies of this run. Still with the original COA. You have that at $65 for dual signed on B. On A, maybe you only want one signature. Maybe you're like, I don't care about that Greg Capullo guy. Well, we do have the 1 in 666.
Hell yeah.
Again, near mint condition. This is the...
We didn't price it at $666.
I know. I decided to give the people a deal. This is the 1 in 666. I'm going to move it over to F. Signed by Todd McFarlane. I have it at near mint condition at $650. And again, as soon as you pay that invoice, we'll invoice it separately. We'll ship it your way. Super safe, so you can get it over to CGC.
And then Ralph wants to know if you would do the Batman Spawn
on B
for 40. You have it at 65.
I would do it for 45. 45.
And the Venom 18 went to Ralph as well.
You got it, Ralph. I guess, Jen, now's a good time to ask. How is everyone else doing tonight?
Now you want to know about them.
Now I want to know.
And then someone has messaged us, I don't know if they're watching as well, but how does your down payment / layaway plan work for your claim sales, in case they're watching?
Great question. Yeah, if you are watching, you have 6 months to pay that layaway off. It is 10% down. That is non-refundable. After that, we'll invoice you 15% of the rest of the what you owe. That finishes you off in about 6 months. And yeah, you can finish it out earlier if you'd like. And again, if you do not pay, we will attempt to collect that multiple times. We'll try and send you a bunch of reminders.
We will send someone to take out your kneecaps.
But yeah, 6 months, 10% non-refundable. 6 months to pay it off. All right, on B. This is Fantastic Four number 37 in like good, very good condition, so about a 3.0. But FF37, first appearance of Annelle, who ends up being Hulkling's mom and Skrull royalty. Great pickup maybe for that Secret Invasion storyline coming. It's the death of Morat. $30 for FF number 37 on B. On A, I have Batman Gotham Adventures number 22, near mint condition, fun. Babs and her dad kicking butt together, $8 on A.
Mario Celli will take the Fantastic Four on B.
On I.
Penta will take the Batman on A.
On I just put down our final Batman Spawn variant. That is the 1 in 666, but signed by Greg Capullo. That is near mint. We have that at just $400 flat. I have the Todd Father one signed for $650. The Capullo one for $400 Together, that's $1,050. If you wanted to do both, I would do them both for $900. On B, I have Brave and the Bold. This is Brave and the Bold 101 featuring Batman and Metamorpho. It's in fine, very fine condition for $10. Really fun Metamorpho cover there. Brave and the Bold 101 for $10 on B. On A, I have Vampirella number 2 from Harris Comics. A really pretty near mint Adam Hughes cover. $5 on A. A lot of typing, Jen.
I'm responding to the person.
Okay.
Just in case they weren't watching. Brave and the Bold on B from John Penta.
You got it, John. On D, I have the Joker's Last Laugh crossover issue with Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman 175. Awesome cover by Jim Lee, featuring Lady Joker and Wonder Woman. It's in very fine condition for $8 on D. On B, Thundercats. This is Thundercats issue number 10 from Star Comics. It's a newsstand. Very fine near mint condition, $8. Lionel and Panthro rocking it on the cover. Thundercats number 10, a newsstand in very fine near mint condition for $8 on B. On H, I have this really pretty Magic cover. This is New Mutants number 1, featuring Magic and her Soul Sword. This is the Benjamin Carre variant from 2009. New Mutants number 1, I think it was a 1 in 25. It's a near mint minus condition, $30 on H.
Have they made a Thundercats movie?
Live action? No. It would rule, though.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't.
It would be pretty awesome. On B, I have DC Universe. This is Lazarus Planet Assault on Krypton. This is a Lazarus Planet one-shot. David Marquez cover. This is $5 for the Assault on Krypton Lazarus Planet one-shot. I'm going to put these two together. Save me a letter here. On I have the giant-sized X-Men Annual number 11. Just $4. Very fine near mint, direct. Giant-sized X-Men Annual number 11 for just $4. Did anyone tell me how they were doing?
Some people said they're swell, they're great. Robert enjoys Tuesday night with us because he's off on Wednesdays.
Ooh. Always exciting. I wish I could say the same. Yeah.
What's on B?
Great question. On B, that is Thundercats number 10, a newsstand from the original Marvel run. It is just $8 in very fine near mint condition. On C, I've got Submariner issue number 3. Submariner issue number 3. It's in VG condition. There is some water damage. But just 15 bucks.
Water damage and submarine.
I know. It goes together, folks. It should hardly count against it. On A, I have Hulk number 110, another great Herb Trimp cover. It's in very good fine condition, just 25 bucks. Stan Lee writes the script on that. Hulk 110, just 25 bucks.
Would you do Thundercats on B for 6?
Yes, I would. On B, I have an awesome 4-issue Silver Surfer set. This is the Silver Surfer Annihilation 4-issue miniseries. Every single issue is in near mint minus condition. Incredible covers. You're getting all 4 issues for just 25 bucks. It also features the death of the Fallen One, who was the first Herald of Galactus. 25 bucks gets you the complete set.
Gabriel just said, in all caps, wait for it, with several ellipses.
I'm waiting.
While we wait, what's the condition of the X-Men on I?
It is in very fine condition. Very fine near mint condition. So like a 9.0.
And then I got an offer on... Oh.
Waiting for it.
Would you do the Spawns on F together for 900?
I said I would. So absolutely. They're going home with Gabriel.
And he's local.
And if you want another shot at it, I have exactly
Wait, what?
one more set.
Wait, how many of these did we order?
We ordered a lot of these, Jen. We ordered a lot of these. So 900 bucks for both on F. If you want them, they are still available. That is the deal, though. Cannot go lower.
Norman would like to know if you would do Submariner
On G.
For 8.
Sure.
Have it at 12. On
Yes.
15, sorry. But yeah.
That's okay.
And then Chris St. George
When it rains, it pours. Keep them coming.
would like to know if you would do the Silver Surfer Annihilation Mini for 16. You have it at 25.
Give me 18 on that one, just because it's such a good set. 18 bucks.
And can you actually go over what's on B?
Yes, that is the full 4-issue Annihilation Silver Surfer set. Part of my favorite, one of my favorite events in Marvel history. Annihilation's a big cosmic event. It's all 4 issues of what Silver Surfer doing, and during this huge cosmic hullabaloo, it features the death of the Fallen One, who was the first Herald of Galactus.
Deal for 18.
You got it. On B, I have the 1-in-25 ratio variant for Assault on Krypton. It's near mint condition. It's 10 bucks. And it features like a kryptonite, like lava volcano with like Superman's symbol on it. 10 bucks. The 1-in-25. On C, I have issues 1 through 4 of the 1993 Spider-Woman series. This is the first solo title Spider-Woman series for Julia Carpenter as Spider-Woman. So this is a different Spider-Woman than you're used to. All 4 issues in very fine near mint condition for 18 bucks on C.
Fabio will take the 1-in-25 for Lazarus Planet.
That's our only copy. Gonna replace it with Captain America, issue 179 in very good fine condition for just 5 bucks on B. Cap 179 for 5 bucks. On G, I have just one copy of the 1-in-50 for Lazarus Planet. It is 40 bucks, near mint condition.
Would you do 5 for the Wonder Woman on D? You had an 8.
I would do that.
And then, what are your thoughts on if Spider-Woman will be in the Secret Wars movie?
Oh, man, from what I can tell, there is a lot of, like, controversy on when Spider-Woman is showing up and in what. I know there was,
I mean, they have to do some type of deal with Sony.
What's the girl from Euphoria? There was rumors she was going to be Spider-Woman in Sony's movie.
Oh, I was like, Zendaya?
No, that would be hilarious.
No, something Sweeney, I think.
Sydney Sweeney. I know there was rumors she might be Spider-Woman, but I don't know.
I think there were rumors Dakota Johnson was going to be Madam Web,
Web?
I think.
Secret Invasion is obviously definitely a Spider-Woman centric storyline, and we know that's happening, so I don't know. On D, for Slab of the Night, this is Captain America Annual number 8, one of the more iconic Cap covers of all time, by Mike Zeck. Of course, it is a CGC 9/6. Got a couple first appearances. This is the first appearance of Richard Renslayer. Sorry, it's hard to pronounce. Renslayer as Overrider, and the first appearance of Tess 1. It is a CGC 9/6 at 185 on D.
And how did you say this was gonna work for the spawns?
On F, or if you want...
in terms of like picking up or shipping or something.
Yeah, so just because we know there's a clock on getting those to CGC, we will invoice you that separately. It'll still be we won't charge you extra shipping, but we'll ship it directly to you so you can turn it around to CGC. And that is part of your $8 flat rate shipping for the week. So we'll just invoice you as soon as you pay it. We'll ship it your way so you can get it to CGC and still get that nice gold label.
Yeah, and Gabriel, you can always message us if you have any questions about it.
Yeah, we won't have to ship to you, so as soon as you pay, we'll just send it to Carrie. All right.
Would you do the Captain America on D for 115?
No. I would do it for 140. 140. But if you want a cheaper copy, I do have a newsstand available in very fine condition for $40 on I. Captain American Annual number 8 newsstand for $40 on I.
Ralph is countering with 125.
I don't want to go back and forth on it, so if 140 doesn't work, we'll see it again during last looks. On H, we have Marvel 2-in-1 number 81, a newsstand in very fine near mint condition, featuring Spidey and Satana. Hopefully you'll still want to pick this up, because a bit of a spoiler, but Satana dies in this issue. $8 on H.
Oh, shit. Someone's taking that. I forgot to mention it.
No worries.
Fabio's picking that up.
Fabio, you got it. On G, we got a 5-issue set here. This is 1 through 5 of DC's Sword of Sorcery. I think we had one on earlier, and then I found another little set here. They're in fine to very fine condition. 3 has some water damage, so that one is closer to a VG.
Oh, no.
Well, landed flat.
Yeah,
$40 on G.
Alright, Ralph says 140 works.
All right. And again, if we don't come to an agreement, if it's still there during last looks, I'll be more agreeable then.
Would you do 15 for the Hulk on A?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Walt Disney's Robin Hood from Gold Key. It's in VG Plus condition. It is the 3rd print for $5 from the original Robin Hood Disney movie, live action. On D, we had the 1 in 666. How about Batman 666? This is Batman 666 in near mint minus condition. Awesome Andy Kubert cover. Man, this is Grant Morrison Knight. This is a standalone story set 15 years in the future where Damian Wayne becomes Batman. It is the first cameo of Professor Pig and the first cameo appearance of Flamingo. Canon. Probably first canon appearance of Flamingo.
Oh, yeah, because he was in the Batman and All-Star Batman and Robin.
Oh, so then it's probably comic. But it is Batman 666, near mint minus condition, $55 on D.
A lot of people saying drink.
I haven't been. Believe it or not, I have not been drinking. Jen, do you believe me?
I believe you.
I've been drinking Bang. Does that count? Alright. People asked about that. We gotcha.
We got about 10 minutes until break.
You got it, Jen.
Ralph wants to know if you do Batman 666 for 22. You have it at 55.
No. I would do it for...
Oh, Flamingo was also on Harley's cartoon.
He's flaming. It makes sense that you would put him on a Harley show. Thinking on it.
And then Norman wants to know if you do Robin Hood for 3. You have it at 5.
Yes, I would on Robin Hood. Sorry, let me finish picking through the boxes.
Santa's
Hard
got
for me
face on it.
I can't, what's that called?
Multitask?
Multitask. I can't do it.
Do you want to know people raising the bid?
Yes, I do want to know that.
George Hutchins has raised it to 36.
Okay.
And then Bernie wants to know if you do 30 for the cap on I. Ralph has raised it to 37 for the Batman.
Okay. Stand by. Okay, sorry. There we go. We got some books.
George Hutchins has raised it to 40.
Okay. 40.
While we wait,
42. Life, universe,
Darren
everything.
has raised it to 45.
45. Too late. I was gonna say I should just not talk.
That was almost at full price. Bernie, what was your
Right. What was the question?
30 for I?
30. Done deal.
Okay.
All right. On A. Ooh. Amazing Spider-Man, issues 40 through 42. Written by Straczynski. Art by Romita Jr. Covers by Romita Jr. Complete little story arc here. Near mint condition, $8. ASM 40 through 42 on A. On D, I've got Flash. This is Flash 213 in fine plus condition. Oversized book. 52 big pages on D for 18. If you care about, well, let's do on I've got Uncanny X-Men 128, a newsstand, very fine plus condition, so high grade for $28 on I. On B, if you, like me, jonesing for more Nancy, this is Nancy and Sluggo Comics number 22, when they were so lucky to get their own name. It is in good, very good condition. This is from 1949. Nancy and Sluggo Comics for just $20 at about a 3.0. On A, pick up Tales of the Teen Titans number 50. It's a newsstand. High grade, very fine condition. Newsstand, it's the wedding between Terry Long and Wonder Girl. Oversized issue, just $4 on A.
And Ralph picked up that ASM that was on A previously, the set.
You got it. On C, one of my favorite minor keys. I think a good spec, but who knows these days.
What is the number on the Nancy on B? John Penta's got to check his list.
22. 22. On C, this is X-Men, issue number 205, near mint minus condition. First cameo appearance of Hope Summers, the adopted daughter of Cable. We're doing Avengers vs. X-Men. Will we introduce Hope and introduce the Phoenix Force all at once? I don't know. Maybe. $30 in near mint minus condition. And I guess that's not confirmed, but we all know as soon as they make the X-Men, we're going to make them fight. This is her first cameo appearance, near mint minus condition, just $30. Hope Summers, one of my favorite modern mutant characters.
Speaking of the Summers, I just watched Deadpool 2 for the first time.
What'd you think? You excited for Deadpool 3?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Deadpool 2's fun.
It was a fun ride. Deadpool 1 was good too.
Deadpool 2's with Domino, right? I think I watched it one time.
Yeah, loved her in that.
Yeah, really fun.
And I feel like it was like the perfect combination of like poking fun at, superhero movie slow-mo.
Oh, absolutely. And that was before Wonder Woman movies came out. No offense, Jen. Much slow-mo.
I mean, but also Justice League Snyder Cut.
Oh, absolutely. On G, I just put down new this week. This is TMNT number 136. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant by Freddie H. Williams. It is near mint for just $10 on G.
John Penta will take Nancy on B. He
You got it.
His collection.
Hell yeah.
Jason Sumlin wants to know if you do that X-Men on C for 20. You have it at 30.
Give me 23. On B, I have She-Hulk number 4, still with that slot run. 80 grain off cover featuring She-Hulk and Spidey. It's in very fine near mint condition for just $10 on B.
Carlos Gilliam will take a TMNT on G.
We have another copy available.
And Gabriel says he is announcing his OnlyFans page coming soon to help pay for the Spawn. And Jason Sumlin says 23 is a done deal.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Venom number 15, the 1 in 25, super fun cover, limited color here, near mint condition, $20. On H, we've got Wonder Woman issues 162 and 163. This is a 2-part story arc from 2000, God Complex. Both of those in very fine near mint condition. Get the whole set for $30 on H.
Gustavus will take the She-Hulk on B.
You got it, Gustavus.
I got George Stephanopoulos coming in first for that Venom on C.
You got it. We only had the one, unfortunately.
And that is it so far.
C for Frank Cho. This is all 7 issues of his Marvel Knights limited series. Shanna the She-Devil. Every single issue in near mint. $60 gets you the set. And on B, Inhumans. This is Inhumans issue number 4. Very fine near mint condition. Fun buckler cover. It is for $15. Inhumans number 4 in very fine near mint. On B.
And we actually got some interest in the chat started by Norman, who said Ultimate should post a video or host a class on how to grade comics. And a couple people said they'd be down for that.
That would be so much fun. That would be. Maybe.
And so that's going to be a $25 cover charge per person.
Absolutely. We're charging for that. On G, should have put this up when we had the Damien up. This is the Batman Son of the Demon. This was a square bound. It's a DC graphic novel written by Mike Barr. This is the 3rd print variant. It is technically the first appearance of Damian Wayne, kind of. It is when you first introduced the concept of Bruce and Talia having a son together. $20 for the 3rd print variant of Batman Son of the Demon.
All right. Don't take anything off the board yet. Randy Muniz is going to take the X-Men on I.
You got it.
Someone would like you to go over the TMNT that was on G that you took down.
That is TMNT number 136, new this week. It is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. It means we had to order 10 of the orderable covers to get one of these. Art by Freddie H. Williams. It is 1 in 10, $10. I have sold one, so that is the price.
What is on E and F?
On E, that is the Batman Spawn 1 in 1000 variant. So it is the version of one of the A or B covers. It is double signed by Todd McFarlane, the writer and inker, and of course creator of Spawn, and Greg Capullo, the penciler for the issue. It comes with a label, a CGC Certificate of Authenticity label. If you send it to CGC by the end of the month, it can get slabbed with a yellow label from CGC. It's in near mint condition. We have it at $1,800. On F, we have both of the 1 in 666 variants for that same issue. The one signed by Greg Capullo is in for $400 in near mint, and the one signed by Todd McFarlane is in for $650 in near mint. Or we would do the set together for $900. And if anyone is local or not local, we are doing a deal. If just so you can get it to CGC in time. We'll send you a separate invoice for this. We won't charge additional shipping. We'll send it separately your way as soon as you pay the invoice so you can get it and send it right to CGC.
I need that TMNT. Greg is taking that. It's possible that our other stores have another Venom 1 in 25, Fabio. If you just send us a message, we can check in the morning. And then Ralph coming up first, asking if you would do the Batman Son of the Demon for 10. You would at 20.
You know what? I would.
All right. We have actually not put up Nightwing just yet.
That's going to be literally the first book right after the break.
And it's right about that time if you want to fill up the board.
Okay, let me fill up the board right after the break. We have First Gambit, a bunch of Nightwing keys, Nightwing 100. On I am going to pop down, this is JSA Classified number 1 from 2005. It's in near mint condition. It has a beautiful Adam Hughes cover for $65. And let me put something old and something new.
Something borrowed, something blue.
Exactly.
I had to think. I was like, it's something else and something blue, and I couldn't remember.
Very fine near mint condition. On G, I have Amazing Spider-Man 317. It is the 4th appearance of Venom for just $30 on G. 4th appearance of Venom. Really fun McFarlane cover. ASM 317, very fine near mint for $30. With that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Where is it?
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One kindly, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
And we're back.
We're back. Jen,
Yeah.
I'm still bent over, ass up.
They can't see you.
Thank God. Okay, sorry, I'm getting your Nightwing. Okay. How's everyone doing? Now that I've said ass up, everyone's like locked in now.
Yeah, people are like, wait, what? What? I mean, we were talking about Nightwing before the break.
Listen, that was gonna be my lead-in. Now it's a little spoiled, but
sorry.
you know what? It's fine.
Do you
Jen.
want to take James Howard's lead-in?
Let's hear it.
Nightwing is blue and borrowed a few times too.
Okay, keep working on that.
We'll workshop it.
We'll workshop it. All right. Whew. Okay. Cool. Got some books. All right. Let's do it. Let's Nightwing it up. On A. Might as well put the A cover on A.
Yeah.
Nightwing 100. I didn't think he had it in him. I just didn't. Hitting his giant 100th issue. Very exciting. It's my favorite of the covers, done by interior artist Bruno Redondo. With like
He has killed all of these covers.
all your favorite Gothamites and anyone who's ever been in a Nightwing comic ever. This is the A cover for cover price $7 on A. Nightwing 100. Okay. All right. On D.
We are sold out of Nightwing.
Okay.
I got Gustavus, I got Ralph Cado, and I got George Theophanopoulos.
Well, let's pair that with a near mint minus newsstand cover. Tales of the Teen Titans number 44. It's in near mint minus condition. This is technically first Nightwing. This is when Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing. This is when Joseph, Deathstroke's son, adopts the name Jericho, and this is where you get the origin of both Deathstroke and Jericho. It's a newsstand. It's our only copy in that grade. It is $125 on A.
So for Nightwing 8 covers, I got Gustavus, Ralph Cado, and George Theophanopoulos. John Penta wants to know if you do the ASM on G for 25. You have it at 30.
I would, and I have another copy. I would do it that same John Penta deal for 25.
Oh god, people are claiming A as Nightwing, and I don't know if they mean Nightwing 100.
Sorry,
Titans.
I'm gonna take it down and
let's clarify, please.
just let us know
Say Titans.
if you wanted Titans. We're not sure.
We only had 3 copies of the Nightwing 108 cover, but if you guys are local, the stores definitely have copies.
And we do have ratios, a bunch of them. On D, I have Iron Man number 68 taking on Sunfire. Iron Man 68 VG condition, $12. Have we had any clarification yet?
No, so I guess they were probably all trying to claim the Nightwing 108 cover.
Okay. Well, how about on B? I only have 1 copy. This is issue number 1 of the Denny O'Neil Greg Land Nightwing run. This is Nightwing's first solo debut series in near mint condition for just $10 on B. It is my only copy available.
Eddie Page will take the other copy of ASM on G.
You got it.
Ralph Cado will take the Nightwing on B.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Deadpool number 5. Deadpool number 5 in near mint minus condition from 1997 for just $8. On G, keeping the Nightwing gravy train a-rollin'. I have the Babs Tar 1 in 25.
I love this one.
Really fun cover, especially if you like him and Batgirl together. It's the
Him
1 in
and Babs.
Him and Babs. $15 on G. That's our only copy, so be quick.
And Ralph coming in first for that Nightwing on G.
Oh, you sure you don't want to spend $900 instead? All right. Gonna replace that with ASM 267 near mint condition, $4. Then on H, I have Nightwing number 1. This is the first issue of the 1996 Chuck Dixon Nightwing run. It is in near mint condition. It is the first appearance of Bloodhaven, his kind of home, away from Gotham, when he goes out on his own. $40 in near mint. Again, our only copy, Nightwing number 1 from the Dixon run.
And Fabio, if you send us a message, we can also check to see if we have any more of the Nightwing 125s. What condition is A?
Near mint minus newsstand. Near mint minus newsstand.
Chris St. George coming in first for the Nightwing on
H. You got it. On C, gonna pop down the 1 in 50 variant with the 100 in the letters. Just $20 on C.
And then, like, his body, like, kind of going through the letters and a symbol in the back. It's so good.
It's pretty cool. On H, I have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 36 in very good fine condition for $8 on H.
Number
36th.
Fabio is taking the 1 in 50 on C.
On I, gonna pop down the Wizard 1/2 Nightwing with the COA in the original bag. Again, Chuck Dixon really showing his flexibility here. The Wizard 1/2 Nightwing with COA in near mint condition, $10 on I.
I mean, he is an acrobat. He was in the circus.
He was.
We'll take the Nightwing on I.
We have another copy available on C in very fine condition, also still in the bag with the COA for just $5. On I, what's the furthest place from here? This is issue number 1, the first print, 1 per store variant with the record, featuring 2 80s songs covered by Joyce Manor, covering Souvenir, and All Night Long, covered by Blake Schwarzenbach. $50. It's a translucent vinyl that's yellow. And again, these were super rare, hard to find. We had one kick its way back.
Ralph, did you want a second copy of the Nightwing Wizard 1/2? You already got the higher grade copy. Do you want the lower grade copy on C for $5? Let me know. And we do not have the Batgirls 1 in 25. We only get one of those per store, and they've already been claimed by subscribers.
Like a million times over.
Yeah.
Someone claimed it.
I am on that list of one of them. Yes, Ralph will take that.
Gonna replace that with the new Teen Titans, issue number 39. It is in near mint condition. It's a newsstand. I love this cover. Marv Wolfman, George Perez walking away. It is the last appearance of Dick Grayson as Robin because he becomes Nightwing in Tales of the Teen Titans number 44. So this is the new Teen Titans number 39. Final Dick Grayson as Robin. Near mint newsstand. $20 on C.
Yeah, I told Daniel that we don't really get the Batgirls 1 in 25, but he has to remember so many things.
On D. Damn, man, this is a fucking cover. This is the George Perez, like, in memoriam cover for Nightwing 100. It is the 1 in 150 blue line cover featuring Nightwing in his fancy George Perez design duds. It's also a foil blue line design. George Perez, 1 in 150 for $300 in near mint condition on D.
Ralph will take the Titans on C.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Space Ghost number 3, very fine condition. Alan Ross,
Alan Ross.
$15 on C.
Yeah, Bobby, I was waiting to read out that one because I was like, did you jump the gun a little bit? And then I have an offer on A.
Okay.
Gustavus wants to know if you do 69 for it. You have it at 125.
Man. No. I would do it. It's a really nice copy. Near mint minus newsstand. I could go 90, and that's as low as I'll go on it.
Alright. Space Ghost on C for Ralph.
You got it. I did have the Spawn Batman. I put up Batman Spawn earlier. This is Spawn Batman in near mint condition for $15.
God damn it, now I have that song stuck in my head. but only like the part that I know.
Nice. It's a good song.
Yes, Chris, I did. Wait. Now I'm confused about which one you were talking about because we put up a lot of Nightwing at once. I have you picking up. Let me show you the Nightwing that I have you picking up, and you can let me know.
On G, I have Avengers 129. Awesome Kang cover. It's the first part of the Celestial Madonna arc. It is the first cameo appearance of Amenhotep. It is in VG condition. It does have a spine roll. $30 for Avengers 129 on G.
This is the one that I have you down for, Chris. Let me know if that's not the one you meant to claim.
On H.
We've had Adventure Time before on the show, but I don't know if we have any tonight.
I have Nightwing number 89, near mint condition, $4. Look at that cover, super fun.
Ooh, love that.
All right.
Would you do the Deadpool on B for 4? You have it at 8.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Incredible Hulk 150. It's in fine minus condition for $12. Cry Hulk, Cry Havoc. Taking on some bikers. Hulk versus some bikers. Okay. Hulk 150, fine minus condition, $12 on B.
Alright, Chris, got that removed. And then, so this is the one that was accidental claim. And Ralph offered 30 on it. I don't know if you want to put it back up.
I will take it for 30, Ralph, if you still want the first Bloodhaven, near mint condition. You got it.
What's our A?
A, that is Tales of the Teen Titans, issue number 44. First, Dick Grayson as Nightwing. First, Joseph as Jericho. You get the origin of Deathstroke and his son Jericho. It's a newsstand variant in near minus condition. I have it at 125. I said I would take 90 on it, on A. Cool.
Fabio will take the Nightwing on H.
You got it.
And Gustavus, would we do 80 on which one? Is it the Tales of the Teen Titans?
I said 90 was what I would do. Otherwise, we'll talk again during last looks. On H, I have the full 5-issue Torment arc. This is from Todd McFarlane's self-titled Spider-Man run. All 5 issues in near mint condition. $40 gets you Spider-Man Torment 1 through 5 on H. I am going to take these guys down and put them up again during last looks. On E, my last kind of Nightwing issues here. This is Nightwing number 91 from 2004. Near mint condition, fun katana cover. Nightwing, well, not katana the person, just a katana.
Oh.
Nightwing number 91 in near mint condition for $10 on E. On F, I have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. This is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 27. It is a newsstand. The blind leading the blind, which is funny. It is also the first Frank Miller Daredevil artwork in this book. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 27, VG condition, $10. First Frank Miller doing Daredevil. On I have Marvel Fun and Games Magazine. It's a newsstand in very fine condition. And yes, the Marvel Fun and Games have not been completed in here. All you need is a pencil. There's mazes, crosswords, word games. have all the fun and games you could ever ask for. Marvel Fun and Games, #1 newsstand, $6. I just found out from Alan Gill today when we were at Cary that he collects those, so you can follow Alan Gill's footsteps. Maybe work your way up to owning an Ultimate Comics.
Would you do Spider-Man on F for 5 for Ralph?
I would, Ralph. Last Nightwing cover. Last I promise on F. This is Dark Crisis #7, the 1/100 foil variant featuring Nightwing, a kind of messianic pose. Just $80, near mint.
The people demand Gambit.
Gambit is coming, my friends. Be patient. First Nightwing.
Can we get the condition on A again?
It is in near mint minus. It is a newsstand. There are like 4 top color breaks on the spine. Near mint minus condition. Tales of the Teen Titans #44. I said I would take 90 for it.
Keith Daniel will take some fun and games.
Yes! Let us know what's most puzzling to you.
And what's most fun?
Most fun.
Becca says, owning an Ultimate Comic seems like way too much work.
Listen.
No, you just get a Sienna.
Yes. My rate, 100 an hour. On B, this is Marvel Spectacular #1, featuring Thor and Hercules. It's in fine condition. Marvel Spectacular #1. The power of Hercules versus the hordes of Pluto. Fine condition, $10 on a B.
Smiley Bob is dubbing himself the Alan Gill of the North, saying Ultimate Comics Ann Arbor.
Well, listen, all you had to do was buy that Comic Fun and Games, but too late for you.
They have to wait for us to happen to find another one.
On I, I've got Justice League Adventures #34. Very fine near mint condition. A really fun cover, JL cover here. $12 on I. And I am headed back to the box.
Gustavo says, Sienna, you drive a hard bargain. 88.
I don't like that number. For many reasons. 89. 89.
One more dollar.
We're not doing the devil's 88 number. Real close. We're so close. Man, I have all night long in my head, Jen. This is rough.
What have we done to ourselves?
All right. Love this cover. On B, on C, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 127 high grade, VF plus condition. You got MJ, Harry, Vulture. It is such a good cover. Spider-Man 127 VF plus condition for just $50 on C. Now, mon chéri, I can deny the people no longer. It's happening. On D.
Ralph wants to know if you do Nightwing on F for 25, The Age of Us Ladies.
What? What does that mean? Are you a lady? No. I would do it for 60 as my low. On D, it's Uncanny X-Men 266 newsstand. First appearance of Gambit. It is a newsstand. Fine condition. There is some... Honestly, this would kill with a clean and press. I was like, damn it. I wish I'd seen this before it went up. A lot of this would clean up. There are some ticks on the spine. that do break color. That is why it is a fine copy of this book. We have it at $140 for a newsstand. I'm going to put it on I so everyone doesn't keep asking me if it's a newsstand or not.
Ralph, please retype it with the letter it is now on.
Oh, fuck that. Just make sure you want it after I went over condition. As long as he wants it, that's fine.
Okay. Ralph, just clarifying you want it. Fine condition, $140 on layaway.
Now, maybe...
Yes. Okay. Yes. 66?
Yes. Gonna replace that with the Lethal Foes of Spider-Man 1 through 4. 1 through 4 Lethal Foes of Spider-Man, near mint condition, $12. This is all 4 issues of that mini. Maybe you're like, you take the 180 into 181 debate. On E, this is X-Men Annual, number 14 from 1990. In near mint condition, Art Adams, cover, and debatably, could this be the first appearance of Gambit? Well, you decide. Near mint condition, $80.
Robert will take that.
Okay. Do have a slightly lower grade. I have that.
The ASM on C, John, is issue 127.
On A, I have this. It's a real big jump between near mint. This is in very fine near mint condition. It is $45 on A.
And then Gustavus did 89 work for that Tales of the Teen Titans.
On E, I have Hulk number 12. Really fun cover here by Ed McGuinness with Hulk and the Defenders. $4, very fine near mint condition. Fun surfer on the cover. On E, now, I didn't tell you guys this, but if you claimed Ralph, you get it when you get your lightweight, sorry, we won't ship it early. Let us know which card you want. I have a hard plastic covered Gambit card here for whoever picked up those 2 comics. We have a Gambit versus Mystique limited edition card and a Gambit versus Bishop limited edition card. So whoever got the annual, and Ralph, you get one of these thrown in out of the kindness of my heart.
Any more Spawn or 90s?
Fantastic. Yes, I do have Spawn in my hand. This is Spawn number 196. Near mint condition. $30 on F. Spawn number 96. On G, I've got Batgirl number 7. It is a Phil Noto cover with Stephanie Brown. It is a very fine near mint condition for $8 on G.
John Penta would like to know the ASM on C. You have it at 50, which you 33.
John, give me 35.
And then Spawn 196, going to Chris St. George.
Some more Gambit action coming at you. This is Gambit number 1 from his Fabian Niezca solo series, giant-sized issue, covered by Carlos Pacheco, which unfortunately I think he just passed.
He did.
It's in near mint condition, $20. Gambit number 1 on F.
35 is a done deal for John Penta.
Now, are you guys enjoying making me do this? I hope we've got a bunch of glee going on in the comments. On C, I have Justice League of America number 139, giant size, newsstand, mid-grade, just $5 on C. On H, I have Thunder from Wildstorms. This is the Thundercats source book with a really fucking awesome Art Adams cover. Art Adams doing the Thundercats. It's in near mint condition for just $4. It's such a good cover on H.
Deal for 89.
Deal. Deal, deal, deal.
And then can you hold something up to the camera? It's kind of out of focus. We have 1 hour.
You got it. Alrighty. Sorry. Alright, all set.
Alright, and I got an offer on that Gambit on F.
What do I got?
Would you do 10? You got it at 20.
Give me 12, and yes, you got a deal.
And Stevie says awkward silence. Well, this is why we need some background hype music.
Man, listen. I'm quick as I can be. On D, I fucking love this cover. Junie Ba, I tweeted at him when he put the artwork out. You know I love a Batman cover. This is Batman Superman World's Finest number 11 card variant with Batman and Superman being tricked by Mr. Mxyzptlk as Batman laughs. I love everything about this cover. Junie Ba, if you're watching this, draw me an Ultimate near mint condition, $10 on D.
I was telling Daniel earlier, I'm pretty sure that is the best cover of the week.
Oh, it's so, so good.
One is going to Fabio.
Okay, got another available. B for Blood Syndicate. This is Blood Syndicate number 4, near my minus condition, just $5 on B. Did that work? $12?
Yes.
Gonna replace that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Very fine near mint condition. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 18 from the original run, Mirage Run. Very fine near mint condition, $15. And I think I heard Peter Laird is in trouble right now, which is goddamn. A lot going on.
Aaron Buckles is taking Batman and Superman on D.
Okay. And unless someone else claimed it, I think I'm taking one. I think I have to. So I'm going to replace that with X-Men Origins number 1. This is in near mint condition. It is the origin of Gambit. X-Men Origins number 1, near mint condition, $25 on D.
Did Amazing Spider-Man 149 already go up?
Not yet. It's coming.
And then, let's see. Ralph will take the Batman on G.
Batgirl?
Batgirl, sorry.
No worries. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 50 for Batman and Superman World's Finest, number 11. Near mint condition, just $15 on G.
I got you, Stevie. Don't worry.
On H, I have Power of the Warlock. This is Warlock, issue number 14. A newsstand in very fine near mint condition for just $15 on H. It is the second appearance and death of Star Thief. Jim Starlin doing the covers, interiors, and script. $15. Who's excited for Warlock? $15.
And then Blood Syndicate on B, going to William Page.
You got it, Willie Page.
And then the 1 in 50 for World's Finest on G, going to Fabio.
I've got another available.
And we're cut up.
On B, this is Gambit number 1 from the 2022 series. This is the Peach Momoko 1 in 100. It is in near mint minus condition for just $90. Gambit number 1, Claremont wrote this. This is the 1 in 100 Peach Momoko Virgin variant for just $90 in near mint minus condition. On C, this is super cool. It is coverless, but complete. This is issue 134 of Wiz Comics from 1951. It is complete. It is not affecting story, but it is missing the cover. Wiz Comics, famous for being the series that Shazam was prominent in. back in the yesteryears. So this is Wiz Comics number 134, coverless for $20. On E, I have Strange Tales, issue number 9 after they renumbered. This is featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. It's in very fine condition for just $4. It's a fun Doctor Strange cover on E.
Stevie is taking the Gambit on B on layaway.
You got it, Stevie. Gonna replace that with Laugh Comics. This is Laugh Comics number 127. Archie saying, Juggy, get an eye full of Veronica while he accidentally hoses him in the eye. So Laugh 127, it's in good condition. You're missing a chip on the corner, but it's early Archie. It is just $10 on B.
Accidentally.
On I.
Eddie Page would like to know if you do the X-Men on D for 15.
I have it at 25, right?
Yeah.
18, and it's a done deal.
And Bob your uncle.
Another sealed collector's pack here. This collects all 4 issues of Gambit and the X-Ternals from the 90s. All 4 issues of the miniseries in the sealed Marvel Mega Hits collector's pack for just $20 on I.
Done deal for 18.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the King Size Spider-Man number 14. King Size Spider-Man Annual number 14. Newsstand. Very fine condition. Him teaming up with Doctor Strange against Doctor Doom. Doctor versus Doctor versus Peter. $10 for ASM Annual number 14 in VF condition.
William, if you want to buy something off our website, you can message the live show. And you're always welcome to make offers on stuff that's on the website as well. And we can just add that to your live show invoice.
On G, new this week. I think we got our final trailer finally. This is Wasp number 1, written by one of my favorite writers over at Marvel right now, Al Ewing. You know him from Defenders, you know him from Immortal Hulk. He is writing the new Wasp miniseries. So this is the A cover of Wasp number 1, just cover price for $4 on G.
John Penta says, you could have saved some time by just putting that laugh in my box.
Well, listen, we don't know which covers you got, which books you got.
And Charlie wants to know what's on A.
On A, that is X-Men Annual number 14, Art Adams cover. People love to argue that it is the real first appearance of Gambit. It is in very fine near mint condition for just $45 on A.
Let's see, I got Chris St. George and Aaron Buckles, each picking up a copy of Wasp.
You got it. Time?
9:08.
Okay. Here's an adventure right under my nose.
Would you do the box set on I for 15? Give it a 20.
I would do it for 15. Yes, I would. On I, you got it. On I, gonna put down the 1 in 25 for Wasp in near mint condition for just $15. Speaking of bucks, or more like bugs, this is from Dell Comics. It's a 10-cent Looney Tunes. I think issue 47, possibly. It is in good plus condition for $20. featuring some fun in the sun. This is from 1945. Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes comics from Dell. $20 on B. On C, gonna put down, I found some Adventures and Superboy here. This is Adventure Comics number 344 in good, very good condition, featuring Superboy and the Legion for $8 on C. On F, I've got all 3 issues of Dark Reign Zodiac by Joe Casey. This is actually the first appearance of Zodiac, who is an anarchist in possession of the Zodiac Key. It's in fine, very fine condition, all 3 of those. I get the set for just 25 buckaroos. On E, we have a beautiful Alex Ross cover here. Near mint condition, comes in a Mylight because why not? This is the iconic ASM issue number 800. Near mint condition, $8. The second to last issue in the Dan Slott run. Again, part of that Red Goblin storyline with Gobby Jr., Goblin Child. It is in near mint condition. It's just such a pretty cover for just $8. On G, gonna put down Avengers Forever, number 13. New this week. It is a 1-in-25 ratio. You get all sorts of Captain Americas on here. You get Cap, Wolf, Baby Cap on here too. I don't know who that is, but fun. Gorilla Cap. Avengers Forever, number 13, 1-in-25. Near mint condition for just $10 on G.
And we know you love some gorilla.
I do. I'm a huge fan of guerrilla warfare. On E, this is Wonder Woman 173. VF condition, Adam Hughes cover, just $5 on E, just $5.
Ralph picked up that ASM 800.
You got it, Ralph. Alright. Someone asking me for Birds of Prey earlier?
No, but Daniel and I were talking about Birds of Prey, so that's probably where you heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got some Birds of Prey. Hopefully someone wants it.
Someone did ask for Harley, though.
She's in it, I think. I didn't look at who's the team.
No, never mind. Birds of Prey isn't Harley.
Not the comics. On H, super high grade copy of this book. This is Conan the Barbarian, issue number 23. This is from the original run. Barry Windsor Smith, Barry Windsor Smith and interiors. Gil Kane cover. It is written, of course, by Roy Thomas. It is a CGC 9.0. So very fine year mint. CGC 9.0. First appearance of Red Sonja. Have that marked at $4.75. Really high grade. First Red Sonja. There's still some spec on Red Sonja. Cheapest copy available. $500 or up. Most recent sale sold for $525. So we have that at $500.
$4.75.
$4.75. Right. I was debating of $500 and I said, you know what? $4.75.
You gave the people a deal.
On A, I've got X-Men 213, part of the iconic Sabretooth Wolverine battles. It's also when Betsy Braddock joins the X-Men, and it's the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. It's in Very Fine Near Mint newsstand, Uncanny X-Men 213 for $25 on A. On D, I have all 3 issues, all oversized specials. This is Punisher Back to School Specials 1 through 3. Very fine near mint condition. $15. Good Lord, they are not reprinting this. Look at that fucking cover. Not going to reprint this one, probably. Nope. Punisher Back to School Specials 1 through 3. $15 in Very Fine Near Mint on D. Keeping it rolling.
Moving and grooving.
On I. I've got that Birds of Prey issue number 8. It's a really pretty art germ cover. And this is from pre-New 52. Gail Simone's story, Birds of Prey, issue number 8, near mint condition, $10. Art germ cover on I.
Nice. Would you do Punisher on D for 10? You have it at 15?
I would. Gonna replace that with Deathstroke number 60. Marv Wolfman, Huddleston interior art. It's in very fine near mint condition for $25. It is the final issue of the Deathstroke series. As you get later in those issues, the print run on Deathstroke gets really low. So the final issue of Deathstroke solo in very fine near mint condition for just $25 on D. On C, I have the 1 in 25 for Flash, number 791. Near mint condition, just $10 for the 1 in 25 on this week's Flash.
So Ralph wants to cancel his layaway and instead put the Todd McFarlane Batman Spawn on layaway.
Which one?
Also, you know you're not going to be able to get it CGC slabbed with the yellow label.
Yeah, just so you know, just like warning you on the layaway on these books. To get the gold label at CGC, you do have to submit it to CGC by the 31st of January, which is why we're offering that shipping deal. So confirm that you know that, and also let me know
the $400 one.
The $400 one. Just confirm you know that, because you would be getting it in 6 months. So you would not be able to get a gold label on it. If you are fine with that, we can do that. What book did he put on layaway earlier tonight?
The X-Men 266.
Okay.
This one. Yeah, so just let us know, Ralph.
Just want to make sure you know that so you don't feel like you're out of luck.
And then Fabio is taking the Flash on C.
I've got another copy
Aaron
available.
Will take the other one.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Captain America 184. Cap versus Red Skull. This is Cap 184, very fine condition, $15 on C.
Fabio wants to know if you do the Birds of Prey on I for 4. You have it at 10.
I would do it for 5.
Ralph says I do, unfortunately.
Okay.
So let me get you a new sticky note for this X-Men 266.
Oh, I put that here. That is our final copy of the 1 in 66 Capullo signature.
And then wait, he said Tom McFarlane.
Okay, just Ralph. All right,
let's get some clarification going.
Ralph, the Todd McFarlane signed 1 in 666 is $650. The 1 in 666 signed by Capullo is $400. Let me know if this is the one you want, because that is signed by Capullo. All right. On G, Black Adam number 7. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint for $15 on G. On I love these covers. Covers by Ribic. So he also does the interiors. Written by Straczynski. This is issue number 3 of Silver Surfer Requiem. It is in near mint condition for $5.
All right, so the one for $650.
You got it. We're all on the same page. Just want to make sure you're getting what you asked for. And I will take the Gambit up, and I'm gonna put. I realized too I had another Gambit.
We can also put it back up during last look.
Yeah, but I mean it's sold immediately.
Okay. And what's on A this time when you get a chance?
A?
Yes.
On A, that is Uncanny X-Men 213, a newsstand, $25. It's the first cameo appearance of Mr. Sinister. It is when Betsy Braddock joins the X-Men as Psylocke.
X-Mom.
It's a very fine near mint newsstand for $25. And I also said I did have another copy of Gambit that I hadn't seen in the box. So on F, it's slightly higher grade. It's a newsstand at fine plus condition. Would do well with a clean and a press. There is, I will point out, again, we graded this at fine plus. There are, of course, at that grade, going to be color breaking spine ticks. There is a stain here, and there is some stain on the back. It is a newsstand, fine plus condition, X-Men 266 at $150.
John Katniss picked up the X-Men 213.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Adventure Comics number 321, featuring Superboy and the Legion. It is in good, very good condition for $15 on A. Okay. All right. Jen, fill that awkward silence. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, who's completed their New Year's resolutions?
I am back at the gym. Jen, did you have a New Year's resolution?
Yes, it was to read a comic every day, and I've already failed.
You son of a bitch. I remember you telling me that.
But I'm making up for it by just reading more on the days I don't.
Ah, so you're cheating.
I am still going to have read 365 comics by the end of the year. Does it really matter when I did it?
Listen, I'm not in charge of your New Year's resolution, so I guess I don't know. Any other people who feel comfortable sharing their New Year's resolutions in the chat? All right. Since I put up that Conan, this is in near mint condition. This is all 6 issues of the recent King Conan miniseries. Written by Jason Aaron. This was right before Marvel lost the rights to do solo Conan.
And that's that Mr. Garson cover for number 1.
Yeah. 1-3. A fun Savage Conan and Solito cover. And 6 Mahmoud Asrar variant. But all 6 issues in near mint condition. 1, 3, and 6 are variants. 2, 4, and 5 are A covers.
All first print.
You get the first cameo appearance of Princess Matuka. The controversial depiction of Pocahontas and the origin of Tothamon. Near mint condition, $25 gets you that set.
I don't think we have any Essentials or Epic Collections.
No,
priced for
I
tonight.
didn't see any. But on B, I have Avengers 125. Part of the big Thanos, Avengers vs. Thanos storyline. It's in very good fine condition. It does have the Marvel value stamp. A big cosmic issue if you're a fan of the cosmic stuff, if you're a fan of the Thanos storyline. This is his big moments before the Infinity Gauntlet stuff. So this is Avengers 125, $25 in mid-grade condition with that value stamp.
Fun fact from Becca, today is actually Ditch Your New Year's Resolution Day.
Oh, so Jen, is today when you ditched it?
I guess I'm good today.
You're good today. On G, I have Berserker number 11. This is the Raoul Allen 1:75 ratio variant in near mint condition for $50. I'm trying to make it, Jen. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We'll see.
Your resolution?
My resolution.
The show?
Well, just to the end of the show. No, my resolution. I don't know. I've been biking at the gym. 40 minutes every other day. We'll see.
That's a good start.
It's a pretty good start. On E, I have Ghosts. This is from DC Comics. It's Ghosts number 6. It's in VG condition if you like your Bronze Age horror. You also have such an awesome Nick Cardy cover.
That's amazing.
Nick Cardy, one of my favorite Silver Age artists at DC. He did a lot of Aquaman covers that were awesome. He is the cover artist on that. On C, Amazing Spider-Man 148 leading into the 149s I have coming up. This is in very good condition, low grade. It is part of the original Clone Saga before the actual Clone Saga. This is when the identity of the Jackal is revealed to be Professor Miles Warren. Very good condition, $10.
Franz is just joining us.
Welcome, Franz.
Would you do the Conan set on I for 20? You have it at 25.
I absolutely would, Franz.
And Smiley Bob wants to know, are you hydrating with water instead of Bang?
Bang! I drink water while I'm at the gym. Just while I'm at the gym.
It's a special treat.
I was talking to Jen that I have not actually increased my water intake all the way. Probably to what I should be. So that is on me. On I. You waited long enough. This is in VF plus condition. Kind of right on the edge. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 149. It is for $200. This is the next issue after that, 148. You get the origin and death of Jackal. And the first appearance of Peter Parker's clone, who is, of course, Ben Reilly. So first Ben Reilly, who has been underutilized in the MCU. Not used at all, really. Perhaps a upcoming introduction. On D, I have Micronauts number 1. This is the Whitman variant in very good fine condition. It's the first team appearance of the Micronauts. The first appearance of time travel. It is $10 on D. On A, if you want a real low-grade copy, just so you can own the first Ben Reilly. This one is in good plus condition. Cover doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's still kind of rough, but the centerfold is completely detached. That is ASM 149. First Ben Reilly, $45 on A.
And George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Spidey on C for 6. You have it at 10.
I would.
And Smiley Bob says you need 80 ounces of water a day. I am definitely not.
We're not there. We're not there yet, Smiley. Maybe that'll be my next year's New Year's resolution. I'm really working on the gym part right now. On C, this is Captain Universe Silver Surfer number 1. Captain Universe Silver Surfer 1. I have not seen this book before. I guess they They become one character. Very fine year mint condition, $5 on C. On F, I do have the 1 in 100 near mint minus. There's some printer rub on here. A 1 in 100 Berserker number 11 variant for $80. Any last minute requests we got coming?
Stevie is taking that Captain Universe on C.
You got it. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Gonna replace that with Joker's Last Laughs Secret Files number 1 in very fine condition. It is $8 with a Walt Simonson Joker cover, which is fucking awesome. Joker's Last Laugh Secret Files number 1, $8. Walt Simonson Joker cover on C.
First appearance of who on I?
Ben Reilly. You know him as Peter Parker from Another Mother, and by that I mean he's a clone. Pete's clone, Ben Reilly.
James Howard has a fun trick for you to drink more water. Get a Tamagotchi and attach it to your water bottle. When it beeps at you to play, take a drink.
So I tried getting like an app on my phone that has like a picture of a little sad plant that like is super sad unless
I remember that.
Drink water. And then I just started to irrationally hate it. And so I was not really motivated to drink
Help it
water
survive?
because I was kind of like, I was anti the little plant. It was too needy, Jen. I just couldn't commit like that.
What's a grade on that ASM on I?
It is in like VFEF plus condition. While you're thinking on that, gonna pop down on G. This is X-Men number 18. It is in good plus condition. There's some classic Marvel chipping on the side. There is a book length crease across the cover, but it's X-Men number 18. Oh, there's also an M someone like drew on the X in X-Men. It is $50 in good plus condition. X-Men 18. On C, I have Red She-Hulk. This is Marvel Now. Red She-Hulk, number 59. Near mint condition, $10 on C.
Ralph picked up the Joker Last Laugh Secret Files.
You got it.
What's on F?
On F, that is the 1 in 100 for Berserker number 11. There is some printer rub, so we priced it at very fine near mint. It is $80 on F. On D, I have Spawn number 58 in near mint condition. $8 on D. So we have a lot of Conan tonight. This is a Conan magazine. On B, this is a Marvel graphic novel. Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Reaver. It is a near mint minus condition from Epic. $15 on B.
Would you do the Red She-Hulk 59 for $5? You have it 10?
I would. Gonna replace that with Amazing Spider-Man number 35 from the Straczynski run. Near mint condition, $6. Aunt May discovers the truth. Peter Parker is gay. No, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. $6. Near mint condition.
Peter Parker killed her brother.
Peter Parker drove away her former fiancé. Kinda did. But I don't think Doc Ock was right for her, personally. I think she could do better. But that's just me. So I have ratio variants for what's the furthest place from here, Star Trek, Sonic, Chroma, and the new Dune books and the new Barbaric books. Let me know if any of those tickled your fancies. And then Jen ban anyone who says the word tickle. Just a straight ban.
Alright, I am banning Smiley Bob. I am banning... No, Stevie, don't do it!
No tickling, please. Alright. On F, I have Incredible Hulk, number 425, special oversized issue, Liam Sharp cover, with Banner morphing. Near mint minus condition for $5 on F.
I feel like we've had Bee and Puppy Cat up once, but it's not something we put together a lot.
I love Bee and Puppy Cat, man. I was watching that when it first came out. So fucking good. On E, I have Iron Fist 1 and 2. This is from the 1996 series. Ultra cool. Get both of those in near mint condition for just $5. Iron Fist 1 and 2, $5. On E.
We've got an offer
Okay.
from Monsieur Bob.
Hearing him, listening,
X-Men
ingesting.
on G for 40. You have it at 50.
Done deal, Monsieur Bob. I'm going to replace that with Thor, issue 162. It is in VG Plus condition. It is missing like the tiniest chip out of the top right corner with a crease there, crease there. It's the little chip caps it at a VG Plus. You get the Origin of Galactus. Also just such a good Thor cover. But Thor 162, Origin of Galactus, VG Plus condition at $50.
We don't have any signed Berserker. Those really only happened when Berserker first came out last year.
Yeah, we sold our copy.
And Stevie says, my wife and I think you're the coolest person.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I try to be the coolest person everyone knows. It's moderately successful. But my brother's in a fucking rock band, so I'm not even the coolest person in my family.
Well, but do the people at Ultimate know your brother?
You should listen to his band, Hot Dress. Available on Spotify, iTunes.
Apple.
Is Apple Music and iTunes the same? I don't know. We don't know.
Is iTunes still around?
Yes.
Okay.
Moon Knight on B. This is Moon Knight number 8. Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Newsstand. $12 in mid-grade. Moon Knight number 8. Newsstand. Mid-grade. Bill Sienkiewicz. $8 on B. And I feel like I'm glad I got that nice little compliment. I think I'm getting ready. I feel like we're hearing the crickets chirping. So just to make sure you're awake, since we had all that Gambit, first person to say Gambit in the chat is gonna get this Gambit trading card and plaque. Now I bought this. No, this was right like when we were getting the Bragg store open. Someone just donated their comics. So here you go. Gambit plaque and trading card. Nice pickup.
How do you spell plaque?
PLAQUE.
Okay. I never know if it's Q or G.
Plague. Plaque or plague?
The Gambit plague.
Smiley Bob, we're shipping this plague for free. It's of locusts. All right. Killer. So this is time for last looks. Some of you have been waiting very impatiently to give me your best, get your best deals. But this is last looks. We're going to go through everything that we have not sold in the box. Books I have sold in the exact same condition to someone else. Can't do deals on. But this is your shot. If it hasn't been bought, give me your offers. Shoot your shot, if you will. Going over what's on the board right now. On A, we have ASM 149, good plus condition, $45, first Ben Riley. On B, we have Moon Knight number 8, newsstand, mid-grade, $12, Bill Sienkiewicz cover. On C, we have ASM 35, legacy numbering 476, when Aunt May discovers that Peter Parker is Spider-Man? I don't believe it. Near mint condition, $6. On D, Spawn, number 58, near mint condition, $8.
Ralph would like to know, for the ASM on I,
Okay.
have it at 200.
He wants 100, because he was waiting for last looks. I would do it for 149. Because isn't that cute? On E, I have Iron Fist 1 and 2, near mint condition for $5. On F, I have Incredible Hulk 425, awesome Liam Sharp cover, $5. On G, I have Thor number 162, featuring the origin of Galactus in VG Plus condition for $50. On H, I have Conan the Barbarian, issue number 23, first appearance of Red Sonja. Again, cheapest copy available on eBay, $500. One sold for $525 with an offer. You can make me an offer. It's a 9.0. First appearance of Red Sonja. Super high grade for Bronze Age Conan. Key. Shoot your shot. Haven't had one yet. And we just went over that. First appearance of Ben Riley. Peter's clone. It's available. I said I would take 149. All right. Mixing it up. Let's do it. On B, I have Amazing Spider-Man number 14. This is the second print 1 in 25 variant. First appearance of a brand spanking new Spidey character. Near mint minus condition. I have it at 135. I could not find comps on that book.
The counter offer was 149 for the ASM on
149.
I. And it is in
VF plus condition. On C, I have Batman Brotherhood of the Bat. It's an Elseworlds one-shot. Very fine near mint condition. $8. Prestige format. Little mini graphic novel. On C, I have Shade, the Changing Man, number 1. Newsstand, very good fine condition for $6. First appearance of Shade, the Changing Man.
Ralph counters is 125.
Think on it. Got a short box of comics. On E, I've got Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's in near mint condition for $12. On F, it is Captain Marvel 4D3. 43. Very fine condition. Drax versus Captain Marvel, $12. I'll leave that Galactus up for a little bit longer.
George is upping the offer to 135.
135. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute as I think about it.
And Aaron Buckles wants to know if you do the Snow White for $5. You have it at 12.
I would do that for ya. That's on E. On B, I have Superman 239 in very fine condition for $25 on B. On E, I have Batman 465 near mint condition. Really classic looking Norm Brayfogle cover here. $5. Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo. On C, I have Superman's girlfriend's Lois Lane, number 88, where Lois Lane is transplanted and murderer's eyeballs. She has a murderer's eyeballs. How does she see the world? We'll see. VG condition, Lois Lane, number 88, $6 on C. On D, I've got Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man Super Special number 1, near mint condition, $15. Part 2 of the Planet of the Symbiotes crossover event. It is the origin of the alien symbiote. It is in near mint condition for $15. Get some Conan to go with your Conan. This is Conan the Barbarian number 14. Classic Barry Windsor Smith cover. It is the first appearance of Elric. It's in VG condition for just $60. On F, I have Wolverine, issue number 50. This is part of the Jeff Loeb run. Interior art by Simone Bianchi. Wolverine number 50, near mint condition. Just $5. On G, I have Action Comics 367 for $8. On A, Black Flag 1 and 2 from Howard Chaykin. What's Shakin' Bacon? $4 for both of those. Just need issue 3 and you can complete that little mini series. B for Bronze Age Hulk. This is Hulk 151. It is in VG minus condition for just $5 though. Hulk 151 for just $5. On C, I have Hulk number 11. This is the Ryan Otley 1 in 25 variant. New this week. Near mint condition. $10. I have sold one at that price. Did someone buy the Gambit? Could I just take it down?
Which Gambit?
The other Gambit we had? Newsstand in fine plus condition for $150?
No.
Did I take it down? What did I do with it? Did I put it up?
Is it behind a book?
Jen. Could be.
No.
Twilight Zone. Got this one.
You put it up near the end.
I did. Found it.
Oh.
All right. On G. First Gambit. This is Uncanny X-Men 266. A newsstand. Fine plus condition. $150. Would do well with a clean and a press. On D. Now what? It's been a minute. Hold on. Let me put on D. Superman number 9. John Byrne Joker cover. So fucking fun for just $5. What was the high bid on my ASM 149? Was it 135?
From George Theophanopoulos.
All right, George, it's yours.
John Thurber will take Black Hawk on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Daredevil 146. It's a fine plus newsstand. There is some water damage on the bottom portion of the cover. Daredevil versus Bullseye. This is DD 146. Fine plus condition. That's going to be $15. On I have Captain America number 450. Near mint condition. $6. Some Silver Age Daredevil for you. This is Daredevil number 31. In very good fine condition for just $30.
All right. Hold on.
Holding my horses. Don't worry, you guys can call me a handsome cowboy all you want. Keep it going. What's up?
Jennifer DuPont is taking that Superman on D at full asking.
Such a good cover. You got it?
And Smiley wants to know if you do the Hulk that was on B for 3.
Sure. The 151. Gonna replace that with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 104, the Ranger Slayer 1 in 10, near mint condition, just $5. On F, this is Spider-Man and the Mutant Agenda. All issues, this is issues 0 through 3. All 4 issues for just $8 on F. Spider-Man and the Mutant Agenda. On C.
What's the grade on the X-Men 266?
It is in fine plus condition, and it is a newsstand. And I said I believe it would do well with a clean and press.
Ralph wants to know if you do I for 3. You have it at 6 if it's the Captain America.
I would. Jen, what did I sell that Batman 655 for? 50?
50 even.
So I have another Batman 655 in near mint condition. First cameo of Damian Wayne. It is $50 in near mint condition on I. Okie dokie.
We have an offer on Gambit.
On G?
Yes.
Okay.
Ty Lucas wants to know if you do it for $76. You have it at $150.
The cheapest newsstand available on eBay is $140 at a 4.5. I would take $110. All right, some early Captain Marvel coming up on C for Captain Marvel. This is issue 3 of Captain Marvel, fine condition for $25. Captain Marvel number 3, $25 on C. On A, gonna pop down Superman number 400, the big anniversary issue, in very fine condition for $15 on A. On E, I have Giant Size Master of Kung Fu, issue number 3. It's in fine plus condition. You get the first appearance of Shadow Stalker, first appearance of Clive Reston, and the first appearance of Dr. Petrie, all for $15.
110 is our done deal.
On G, gonna replace that. I do have a near mint minus copy of Batman 655, first cameo, Damian Wayne, for $40.
No, it was not VF Plus. It was Fine Plus.
Make sure that's what you want. It is in Fine Plus. It is a newsstand. Cheapest newsstand I found on eBay was a 4.5 from My Comic Shop at $140. On F, I have Batman Spawn. Near mint, Batman Spawn. This is DC's Batman Spawn crossover for just $8 in near mint. I did sell one at that price, so that would be the price on that book.
Alright, still available.
What we like to do is test everyone's listening skills. Fine plus condition, a newsstand. I said I would take it for $110.
There's a few people on YouTube, Smiley, but I don't think we have actually had many YouTube comments tonight. Usually Facebook will try to weed out anything that they think is quote unquote spam. So if you see someone just saying "Be Hulk," they might think it's spam.
Okay. On A, I have all 4 issues of the Mud Pack storyline from Detective Comics, written by Alan Grant, art by Norm Brayfogle. It's a really fun Clayface 4-issue mini arc from Batman. $10. They're in very fine near mint condition. I think 3 was a little rougher than that. But $10 gets you all 4 issues.
No worries, Ty.
B for Batman, I have Batman 226. It's a lower grade. It is the first appearance of the Ten-Eyed Man. It's in VG minus condition for $25 on B. The big key of the night that I cannot understand how it did not sell. On C, all 3 issues of Shrek in very fine near mint condition. Shrek 1 through 3, this is the comic adaptation. Puss in Boots, one of the hottest reviewed movies on Letterboxd. I just got a Letterboxd app so I could review movies. Been very fun for me. Nobody's reading my reviews, but it's fun for me. $25 gets you all 3 issues of Shrek.
Meanwhile, Sienna, my review of a Little Caesars just hit 1,000 views.
Of a place?
Of a Little Caesars on Google Maps.
Wow, killing the game, crushing my views on Letterboxd. Only one of my reviews got 1 like, and it was for my lowest ranked movie. I was like, do not watch this movie.
People are like, I like that.
On E, this is, I'm scared because it's like a low budget horror movie. And I found that the director who wrote it starred in it and directed it.
And is a killer.
No, he's on Letterboxd, and he has replied to people's comments on reviews for his movie. So I've been kind of just waiting, like psyching myself up for that to happen. I didn't see till after I reviewed the movie. It was like just a bad werewolf movie. On E, this is Vampirella Death and Destruction, #2 from Harris Comics, celebrating 25 years of Harris. It's in near mint condition, and it is an Adam Hughes cover.
Franz wants to know if you do the Gambit on D for a flat hundo.
You know what, Franz? Yes. Sold 3 times tonight. 3rd time is the charm.
Wait, that's the newsstand one, right?
Yeah, it's a newsstand. On D, it's DC Universe, Lazarus Planet, Assault on Krypton. It's a one-shot for $5 on D. I hope everyone is listening to All Star. It has been in my head.
I thought the other one was.
Well, now that I put Shrek back up, All Star right back in it. On F, this is Giant Size X-Men Annual number 11, just $4. Very fine near mint condition. On A, I've got New Mutants number 1. I think this is a 1 in 10 or maybe a 1 in 25 by Benjamin Carre from 2009. Featuring Magic and the Soul Sword. It's just this rare, really pretty Magic cover. But it is New Mutants number 1, Carre ratio variant, near mint minus condition for $30 on A.
I'm actually not seeing a ratio for it. It just says it is limited, but it's not the 1 in 25.
Huh. So limited variant. I don't know. Benjamin Carre variant. On B, I have Captain America and Falcon, number 179, in very good fine condition for $5. On C, this one I was surprised didn't go. I gotta give Shrek another. I mean, it's gonna be so fun. Like, there'll be a fun post out of Carrie for that book.
Oh, you're not sending it to the mall?
I guess I could send it to the mall. There's probably more meme people at the mall. On D, this is the first 4 issues of Spider-Woman. It's the first solo titled series for Jessica Carpenter, Spider-Woman. 1 through 4, they are all in very fine near mint to near mint. All 4 issues for $18 on D.
Would you do A for 20? I'm at 30.
What is it?
New Mutants.
Yes, I would. A, this is Sword and Sorcery 1 through 5. They are in fine to very fine condition. I think issue 3 had some water damage, which put it at a VG, but the rest are in fine to very fine condition. Sword and Sorcery 1 through 5 for $40. On E, I've got Marvel Team Up number 81. It's a newsstand, very fine near mint condition. Spidey and Santana teaming up. And spoiler alert, Santana dies.
I wouldn't say the people at the mall are mean. They're just not used to comics.
Oh, customers? I was like, all right, who is it? Tell me, is it Zach Hatch? When Zach Hatch comes in, issue your formal employee complaints. Just go off on his staff. On F, we have X-Men Annual number 14, kind of. First appearance of Gambit. In very fine near mint condition for $45. On C, I've got Tales of the New Teen Titans, issue number 50, a newsstand in very fine condition. The Wedding of Wonder Girl and Terry Long for just $4. On B, I have Flash number 213 in fine plus condition for $18 on B. On A, I have Inhumans number 4 in very fine near mint condition for $15. On D, I have Wonder Woman issues 162 through 163 in very fine near mint condition for $30.
So wants to know, would you do the Flash on B for 10? You have it at 18.
I would. Gonna replace that with Shanna the She-Devil. All 7 issues written and drawn by Frank Cho. Frank Cho covers. All in near mint condition for $60 on B. On E, I have JSA Classified number 1, the first print Adam Hughes variant in near mint condition for $65. On C, I have Iron Man 68 in VG condition for $12 on C. On A, I have Amazing Spider-Man 267 in near mint condition for just $4. Combine these. On G, I have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 36 in very good fine condition for $8. On D, I have Incredible Hulk 150 in fine plus condition. Hulk versus some bikers. Fine minus condition. Hulk 150 for $12 on D. On E, I have the 150 ratio variant for Nightwing 100, the George Perez tribute variant with foil and blue line sketch, blue line design cover, near mint for $300. On C, I have Spawn Batman. This is the Image one-shot, written by Frank Miller, art by Todd McFarlane, and near mint condition for $15 on C. On D, I have Nightwing number 91 in near mint condition for $10. On G, I have Dark Crisis number 7, the 1 in 100 foil version, Daniel Siempre variant for $80 near mint. On B, I have Avengers number 129. It's VG condition. It does have a spine roll. $30. Kang cover, first part of the Celestial Madonna arc, and it is the first cameo appearance of Amenhotep. For $30, ASM 129. On A, I have Spider-Man 1 through 5 in near mint condition. This is the complete first story arc, the Torment story arc from Todd McFarlane in near mint condition for $40. So I sold that near mint minus newsstand at $89. I have a VF minus direct Tales of the Teen Titans that I would do for a flat $60 on D. Or on C, this is Tales of the Teen Titans, a VF minus direct variant for $60 on C.
Would you do Avengers on B for $20 for Smiley Dog?
Yes. On B, I'm putting down Justice League Adventures number 34 in very fine near mint condition for $12 on B. On D, I have the Mighty Thor starring in Marvel Spectacular number 1. Marvel Spectacular number 1 fine condition, $10 on D. On F, I have Thundercats Sourcebook number 1, near mint condition, awesome Art Adams cover, just $4 on F. On A, I have JLA, a giant size JLA number 139, fine condition for $5 on A. On D, I have Hulk number 12, the Ed McGuinness variant for $4, featuring the Defenders. On B, I have all 4 issues of the Lethal Foes of Spider-Man, the 90s mini. All 4 issues in near mint for $12 on B. On D, I have Batman Superman World's Finest number 1, the 1 in 50 variant in near mint for $15. We have sold 1 copy at that price.
Franz wants to know if I don't know. He's taking Thundercats on after 4.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Wiz Comics number 134. Wiz Comics number 134. It is coverless, otherwise complete. It is from 1951 for $20. On A, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 18 from 1989 in very fine near mint condition for $15. On B, I have Strange Tales number 9 in fine, very fine condition, featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange for $4. On D, I have Wasp number 1, new this week, written by Al Ewing for $4. On F, I have The Power of Warlock. This is Warlock number 14, a newsstand in very fine near mint condition for $15. It is the second appearance and death of Star Thief for $15.
Does the Wiz Comics have any Captain Marvel inside?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. The first story is Captain America battles the Amazing Island Thief.
Captain America.
Sorry, Captain Marvel battles the Amazing Island Thief. So the first story is Captain Marvel. This Wiz Comics is like a anthology series. So $20. Wiz Comics 134 coverless. $20. On B, I'm popping down Wasp number 1, the 1 in 25, and near mint for $15. On D, I have Adventure Comics, issue number 334, in good, very good condition for $8 on D.
Franz says, thank you also for placing grades on the post-it notes. It makes it very helpful when he's logging in books as they arrive.
Oh, no problem. That is all down to Tarny, Daniel, and Zach.
And then would you do Warlock on F for 7? You have it at 15.
Give me 8 and yes. On G, I have Avengers Forever, number 13. 1 in 25 variant featuring all sorts of versions of Cap in near mint condition for $10. Give it that Will Porter bump. On A, I have all 3 issues of Dark Reign Zodiac. Don't worry, not a key. $25. Dark Reign Zodiac. It's the first appearance of Zodiac, an anarchist who becomes in possession of the Zodiac key.
8 is good on Warlock on F.
You got it. Gonna replace that with issue 3 of Silver Surfer Requiem in near mint condition, $5. Olivier Coipel doing interiors and covers, $5 on F. On D, I have Merry Melodies from Looney Tunes. Merry Melodies from 1945, the September issue. It is a 10 center in good plus condition for $20 on D. On A, on B, I've got Black Adam number 7, new this week, the 1 in 25 variant for $15. On F, I have Wonder Woman 73 for $5. Adam Hughes cover in VF minus condition. On A, I have Captain America 184 in very fine condition for $15. Cap, Falcon, taking on the Red Skull. D for Deathstroke. This is the final issue of Deathstroke, Deathstroke number 60, in a very fine year mint condition for $25. Rounding out my last couple issues here on F. This is Adventure Comics 321 in good, very good condition for $15.
Would you do the Black Adam 1 in 25 on B for 8? You have it at 15.
I would do it for $9. Let me know. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 75 on Berserker number 11. Near mint, $50. On A, I have Micronauts. This is the Whitman variant. Classic Cockrum cover. Very good fine condition. First team appearance of the Micronauts for just $10.
Grade on C when you can.
VF minus. It is a direct copy. Direct edition. On F, I have Avengers 125. It is in very good fine condition with the stamp. Part of the classic, like Avengers taking on Thanos before the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. $25 on F.
9 works for that Black Adam.
You got it. On D, I have the 1 in 100 for Berserker number 11 with some printer rub. $80. And on B, this is Ghosts number 6 in VG condition. Classic Nick Cardy cover for just $25. That is all she wrote, folks. Now's your final chance to hit me with that best offer you got. Otherwise, my girlfriend called me multiple times during the live show because I left the house at 8 a.m. and she forgot it was Tuesday. To go to Bragg, to go here, and then go to Bragg. I've been everywhere today, so I'd like to go home since she was worried. So, hit me with those offers.
Cliff wants to know if you do Tales of the Teen Titans on C for 42. You have it at 60.
$50, and that's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of an end the night, get it off the board, let Sienna and Jen go home.
Let us sleep.
$50.
What's on A?
On A, that is Micronauts number 1. It is the Whitman variant in very good fine condition for $10. First team appearance of the Micronauts. Otherwise, Jen.
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.